And that, folks, was Louis Jordan and his Timpani 5, singing with Southport, West Virginia. And if you're familiar with Fallout 76, that is one of the big songs that is played on the Vault Radio there. But alas, this is my Vault Radio, and this is my show, and we're not in Fallout, but something entirely different. I am your humble, humtastic host, Quantum, and welcome back to another exciting Mystery Power Hour. And what better way to start a Mystery Power Hour than to be doing our one favorite thing, or one of our favorite things here on the channel, Dungeons and Dragons Online. So I hope you're fucking ecstatic, as you know I have. I know it's been a few days, chat. Don't get scared, don't get spoopied. But we're back, and live and better than ever on a fucking 12:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is gross as fuck out. I'm looking up. Excuse me. Looking out my window, and it is completely and utterly fucking gross out. So, what better way than to stay indoors and to play some fucking Dungeons and Dragons online? I guess some housekeeping things to talk about before we get started into our fantastic stream today. We are completely caught up from last time. I uploaded both two videos from the last two streams, so if you have not been able to catch up on any of your Dungeons and Dragons online needs, you can definitely come here and do so now. So I hope you're excited, because if you're lost, it's a good way to get caught up and ready to go. If you have not known what we've been up to and are here live and want a quick rundown, last time we were here, we did a few fantastic things here on air. We finished the Missing Gatekeepers questline and fought a group of hags, which is fucking insane, literally insane. And on top of hags, we fought two fucking dragons. We fought a dragon. We beat a dragon. It took a few times, but we beat a fucking dragon. And that was that. But to segue into today's episode, I need you to focus on this. We did not beat those hags entirely. We did not kill them. They disappeared. And got the fuck out of there, leaving their hut outside of the harbor in Stormreach, which is very confusing and very gross. Now, while we might have left there and hurried on away to help the people of the Argnesian court in their endeavors with dragons and the cult of the evil dragon, we have gotten word that there might be some kind of more foul magic at play at the hut itself, and we are needed. With our expertise with dealing with the hags last time, we are needed to investigate further. So let me swap over to our today's BAM, and let us investigate further. So, yeah, wow. See, I had to sit down. I did some research, chat, so I guess out of RP context that I'm trying to build here, it's suspenseful. Ooh. Last time we were here, I wasn't sure on where to go. Our goal is to do the Isle of Dread expansion, and we are not ready for that yet because there's a lot of context that we required. So we did the Lost Gatekeepers. We knocked that out, did some side questing for the Argnesian court, and while we're halfway through that little questapalooza there, I did some research before we could figure out how to do Isle of Dread, and there are two more spots that we need to do before we get to the Isle of Dread, and we're going to tackle one of them today. Or, honestly, if I get through everything today and get everything done, we'll start that sometime soon. Honestly, there's plenty of quests for us to do. There's 1,000 different directions we can go. I'm just trying to make sure that we have it cohesive, and we know what we're doing, and doing all the prerequisite quests before we get to a giant expansion. Because I think Isle of Dread is relatively newer, right? I think it's relatively newer. I don't know. I'm not your DDO expert. I'm not your min-maxer guy. I'm just a casual goober playing through it and enjoying Dungeons and Dragons. Before we go into the door and get started, I do want to do our daily dice. It is a new week, so that you know what that means. We get our gold VIP weekly, baby. Let's roll it. XP and platinum. One day we'll get 100 and get ultra rare items. But until then, that'll be that. But daily, every time we do get a silver one. We'll take all the platinum we can get, man. We'll take it. I don't think I need to sell anything. Oh, we do have a few things we need to sell. All right, that's fine. We do have... Oh, we do have our gold. Okay. We do have a lot of people that we could take with us on our quest line here. I do need to go, actually, before we go. I should have set this up beforehand. I should run to my bank. Or the bank here in the harbor. And, I think there's a bank here, right? I think I should head over to the bank if there's one in here. And save some of our, things. Okay, you have a quest for us, but that's not needed now. Here we go. Here it is. I do want to throw our stuff into the bank. Here we go. You can see my deposits. I would like to put all of our random things. Can we deposit? Oh, no. Can we deposit items? Character bank. Okay. Here we go. Crafting storage. Oh, wow. Okay. We have a lot of these. Shared account bank. There's nothing available. Can we... What the fuck do I... Oh, here we go. Okay. Cool. I can put all our reagents in there. Which is wonderful. I just kind of want to get this all out of my fucking inventory. There's so many things. Like... We should have taken the time to do that. And I know everybody's like, oh, Quantum, you should have done it. Sooner. I know. We have too many slots. Too many things caught in our inventory that could use our attention. And I think... Oh, I have 80 capacity for this. That's fine. I'll have to sit down and take all these reagents later and figure out what I want to do with them. I know I can bring them to people and get stuff. I just want to know what's up. Honestly, what I'll probably do next time is I'll probably sort my inventory out. One for weapons and things. One for, yeah, one for stuff, one for clothing items. Like, all of these things. Like, look at that. Oh, this is shared. Okay, so this is shared. Crafting storage. Is this crafting? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Put all of these in here. God forbid. So we can keep this section clean. Look at that. Alright. I know this is not exciting stuff, chat. I should have done this before we started, but it's okay. Hope everybody's doing good. I hope we are doing a-okay. I guess I could talk about this while I'm doing this. I did take some time out of what I was working on stuff the other day. Oh, can I just not put all of these in there? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I did take the time to actually work on the Spirits of Adventure, which, if you're not aware of what that is my home team. That is my home location. It's my Discord server that I use for the homies and myself. It is not a streaming Discord server. It is a family-oriented adventuring spot where I hyperfixate on stuff and people keep me from hyperfixating too hard. I reworked the logo and I reworked some of the design elements. I gave it a new fresh coat of paint. Very exciting. I know. Very important things that you guys want to hear while I'm playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons. But I was very excited about it. I worked really hard. I actually went through a couple different iterations of the logo before what it is currently right now. I gave it a little bit of Technicolor and a little bit of good vibes. And it changed from the black and white, like movie aesthetic to a radio tower, almost 1950s, 60s animated PSA vibe, which I think is pretty cool. And it's not the only one. I have plenty of design changes I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a Halloween one. I'm gonna do a nice Halloween one. I think I'm gonna do a Crimbus Time logo. I think I'm gonna do a 4th of July one when we get there. So it's just a lot of work in progress stuff. Though you came here for DDO and you were here for DDO now, so let us enter into the hut from beyond. So we were in here last time. This is now a hub. Very unusual. Oh, hold on. What is he? Oh, very unusual. This part of the world seems to be unprecedented nexus for extraplanar activity. That's one way to look at it, saying that Stormreach is crawling with strange things from beyond. Portal to Eberron. Oh boy, here we go. Irish Joel. Isle of Dread prequel. Okay, hold on. Let's look around here first before we go really too crazy. Baroness Hilda Bitterspine. Okay, we don't have to talk to you. Let's talk to the prerequisite Isle of Dread prequel. Oi, there you are. The other gatekeepers said you'd show up here sooner rather than later. You already know Foxpaw, right? Drow gatekeeper with a very undruidic interest in arcane magic? Well, we'd like you to lend him a hand again. You see, he's obsessed with safely disposing of the evil codex pages we gatekeepers have been collecting. We've lent him a codex page to experiment with to help him with his research. But codex pages can be very, very dangerous. I don't have to tell you about that, so we'd like to we'd like you to help him out. You know, keep an eye on him. How did Foxpaw become interested in these codex pages? After business with those hags, Foxpaw felt he had to do something to make things right with the other gatekeepers. So the biggest problem we Zendric gatekeepers face is keeping the codex pages out of the wrong hands. As you know, Foxpaw realized that the arcane magic could be used to attack the problem from a completely different angle. So he's been trying to figure out how to use it to destroy the pages entirely. While we want to help Foxpaw, we've also concerned that that's why we'd like someone like you around during his experiments. And what's your concern exactly? Well, for one thing, codex pages can change people. If Foxpaw were around them for too long without someone to check on him, who knows? The results may be disastrous. But there's a more concrete worry. These codex pages attract evil creatures like honey attracts flies, like all the time. Foxpaw is off doing his research alone in a laboratory over the northern wharves. He needs a bodyguard in case someone or something tries to grab the codex page while he's experimenting. A bodyguard job? Got it. Where can I find Foxpaw? He set himself up with a laboratory down at the North Shore Wharves. I can tell you the way. We've told Foxpaw to expect you, just keep your eyes open. Most importantly, keep Foxpaw safe. I've had all kinds of crazy rumors coming out about the neighborhood today, but you know Stormreach, there's always something going on. Alright, show me the North Shore Wharves, and I'll do my best to protect Foxpaw. Oh my goodness, what's up, Hostingo? What's going on? Hell yeah, hope you're ready. We're doing some things. Oh, this is Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay. Looks like we're gonna actually be doing Isle of Dread today. Alright, look at that. I think we're gonna do it on hard. I'm not gonna go crazy on elite. I really don't want to have to go nuts. Howdy, howdy. What's going on? We're not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna go crazy on elite. We're here to just do it. So let's enter on hard. Oh, here we go. If we know anything about Foxpaw, and for the one time that we sat here last time, he's gonna puzzle me.
This machine Foxpaw is building looks perfectly safe. You hear his voice from somewhere up above.
Hey, you're here. Great. Pull that lever, will you?
I don't know if I like that. Foxpaw, what are you doing, dog? We literally didn't hang out for like a day and a half, maybe 2 days, depending on how you want to look at. That's a trap. That's a fucking trap if I've ever seen one. Well, I guess working on the Orgnesian stuff was like a week, but still, how the fuck did you do all of this? An infinite codex page is gnarly, dude. All right, click the lever. Was this the lever we were supposed to flick? Oh, it's not. We didn't. Okay. If I know this game like I know this game, we're in for one little treat, baby. Is that what we're supposed to do? Is this how we're supposed to get into here? Right, where is Foxpaw? Let's first talk to him or whatever. Foxpaw, you ignoramus. The fuck are you doing now? Oh, here we go. Foxpaw the Younger. Alright, so I know the voice that I know the voice that we gave Foxpaw last time, but I think we're gonna go with this. Almost done. Ventura, what brings you here? The Gatekeeper sent me. I'm supposed to help you. Well, I see. Well, I could use a pair of hands troubleshooting my implementation. The device is almost done. What you're looking at is a marvel of arc-engineering. The working title is Infinite Page Shredder. The Gatekeepers are so certain that these cursed codex pages cannot be destroyed. It will be my crowning achievement to prove that they are wrong. Now, lend me a hand and figure out the best way to reroute all the power into a single focal point on that page. While I hold the reaction stable for as long as it takes. Maybe I should get a paperweight. I'm not troubleshooting your faulty wiring. Any skulls for me to crack? On it? Never mind, I'll leave you to it. Let's go work on the puzzle. Marvelous. Oh boy, I cannot believe we're working on this fucking puzzle. Okay, where is this? Oh, it's over here. Okay, hold on. Well, fire damage is doing nothing to it, Foxpaw. Unless you need me to keep going up more. I really don't like the fact that I keep getting danger sense. It's kind of annoying me. I don't like that. Almost done. Oh. Are we supposed to flip these tiles? What the fuck? Oh shit. Are we supposed to line these up? Okay, hold on. Maybe we... I see. Okay, hold on. So I know this is the power conduit, right? But if we go this way with it... Hold on. Actually, if we go this way with it again... And then go around this way. Right? Aha! Aha! Hold on, we're gonna go this way with it. And then we can go up and around. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. And... Fuck. Hold on. Oh, fuck, dude. Another AI bot. Gross. Hold on, chat. We're gonna have to report spam. Scam. Asking AI bots. And then we're gonna ban them from chat. Look at that. Bam! Banned. One day we'll get, we'll have these bots here. One day. I gotta see if there's like a plugin that'll let me deal with them effectively. Alright, here we go. I think we can go this way with it. And then do... And then... Fuck. We almost had it too. I need to go this way with it, I think.
Foxpaw mutters.
How many gigajolts can this cursed page take? No matter. We'll just have to use more snakeskin.
Excuse me? Snakeskin? I'm sorry? Foxpaw? Okay. No, it's the same as before. What the fuck? Am I supposed to... Is there something I'm missing here now? Oh, I am. Okay, hold on. This needs to go here. Right? So this is power. These are these two here. Nope, I gotta go this way with it.
Foxpaw swears.
By the 9 hells? It was a good effort, but looks like we'll have to do it the hard way. Let's take it up a notch.
What are you talking about? Alright, hold on. I had it. Fuck. How the fuck? Alright, hold on. I know this is riveting gameplay. It's me sitting here trying to figure out the fucking puzzle of the century again. Easy for me to call myself Master Detective, but I'm struggling on a fucking turning tile puzzle. I need to work out each way and have it kind of go... If I have it go this way, yeah, and then I can go... Nope, this has to stay this way. I can go here. This can go this way. Oh shit, here we go. Is that all 3 of them? 1, 2, yeah, all 4. Alright. We don't have the only thing that's supposed to be up fucking here. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Gotta do a little bit of flicking around. Okay, it only works if we get the bottom. So, this has to go like this. This goes here. That goes here. This can go this way. This can go that way. I'm not gonna get destroyed by a fucking puzzle right now. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. This can go this way, right? If I have it go... that way? It doesn't lead me to getting over here, though. And I could turn the fucking puzzle top! Alright. Son of a bitch! Oh! God fucking damn it, dude. Alright, well this is gonna go fucking this way. Should have done that first. I'm fucking... Look at me now! I'm the ignoramus! Fuck! Alright, this can go this way. No, we need to have this way. Hold on, we can go fucking this way with it. And then I can go... Nope, I can only go 2 ways. No. This has to go straight, so I have to do... whatever this is, I have to go this way with it, right? This can go here. I can go here. If we work hard enough, we'll figure it out. Alright, so this is a problem, right? Because I need to go, if I go this way with it. Yeah, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I know, right? You got the brain working, the noggin jogging. I had it earlier, and if I had just flicked the fucking thingy, it would have been fine. This has to stay like this, right? Because there's no way that we can get this one to work unless it's facing this way. So, that being said, this has to face this way, which sucks. But, so if we work our way this way, right? If I can get this to work the way that I need to, right? If I go this way with it, the problem that we also facing as well is that this needs to go, hold on, I can also go this way with it, and then have that go here. We're close, man. We're close. Having me do these fucking tile puzzles this early in the morning is insane. Insane. But I get it, man. They're fucking easy puzzles to work on. Okay. Maybe we use it to go like this, right? Or them to go up this way. Hold on. The problem that we're also having is that it would have to go like this to get up to there. Hold on. Right, well that sets that off. But it can't because we have these. And this will... Yeah, so we have all of these situated, but not one of these. Can I flip it? No, it doesn't do me any good. We have... Man! So the goal here is to get all of these to kind of do its thing. Maybe if I flick this... Well, that doesn't really do me any good now, does it? This... Now, these pieces here are the fucking puzzle, man. Like, these 3 prongs is how these are supposed to go. Let's go the other way, I guess. See, like, it has to go this way. So that if we go... I can go here, right? Okay, hold on, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere-ish. Let's see, if I go this way... No, it has to go this way. Alright. This just makes no fucking sense. We're gonna get ourselves in a whole heap lot of trouble, by the way. Which is how this is going for me. Oh, Foxpaw. Guys, we haven't even gotten into fucking combat yet. That's it's insane. Literally insane. Hey, let's see if we can take down these codex pages by throwing a bunch of magic at it. Willy fucking nilly. This is just like fucking Foxpaw's little mindset trick in when we did the other thing the other day where I was sitting there and I was like, man, this tile puzzle is really fucking goofy. Okay. Let's start back here again, right? So we can either go one of two ways. We can either go up this way or we can go this way. This has to go like this. That has to go like that. Because nowhere else will it go. So we have to kind of build around it this way. Which is fine, I guess. Work one fucking tile at a time. I'm kind of trying to, like, work on it. So this could either go this way or it can go... This is probably the only way it can go. Right? This needs to go this way. So if I go this way with it, that unlocks that. This goes here. Now, the problem that we're having currently, right? Currently. Never mind. I think I just got it. I got all three except for the fucking top one. Ah! There we go.
Foxpaw appears perplexed, but only for a moment.
The polarized lens field did nothing. Let's see how that flap fares against the full power of a thunderstorm. Oh, and turn on the mirrors upstairs, won't you?
I was almost ready to getting somewhere this morning, and then I went back to bed. Fair enough. That's everything. I got up this morning and went, it's time to DDO. Just kidding. I woke up this morning and I was like, ugh. What's going on? I wonder if we can go up further. Will it let me upstairs now? I don't know. I got up this morning with the goal of working on this a little bit and doing some design work later. All right, here we go. We're now to part 2 of whatever the fuck this is. All right. Flick this lever, I guess. Oh, it's all fucking mirrors. Dude, whoever designed this area knows what's up. Yay. Okay. Now, I would only assume I have to build downwards, right? Oh, this game is fucking with me. That's what's going on. Foxpaw, how did you not have this ready by the time that we fucking got here? I guess I'm lucky that I'm a somewhat smart and capable monk in a dangerous dimensional time. God forbid. Alright, so we have to build downward. The hard part about this is not the fact that we have to build downward. It's the fact that I have to, like, figure out what the fuck I'm doing. No, this wouldn't really go anywhere either. Oh, no, fuck. Alright, we cannot touch any of this. If I fuck up any of this, I'm gonna be upset. Alright. This game hates me. Alright, so we know that there are 2 things we can do to get here. We can go straight. We can go this way. Oh, okay, maybe not stand there. So we're gonna have to build downward. I really still not liking this trap thing that I'm seeing. Oh, it's probably because of these. Very funny. Quantum spends 3 hours doing puzzle. Indeed-yo. Alright, so let's go this way. This way doesn't do anything for me. Right? This way goes down this way. But that leads to here. What about this side? That also leads to trouble. So what if we swapped it this way, and then went this way, and then went around? So we can, like, follow it downward. Okay. That didn't do me shit. Okay. This way doesn't really go anywhere. Let's follow this one around. This could, okay, we could go down with this one. And then no, it can't go that way. What about this way? This goes around how? Okay, so we could, hear me out here, go this way, right? And then we could go downwards, right? Wrap it around this way, maybe? Oh, I think we got it. By Jove, I think I got it. Foxpaw's crazy fucking mouth. Is this the fucking quest? This is gonna be a wild prerequisite quest, by the way. Before I fucking start the Isle of Dread. Alright, hold on. Now, if I flick this, I can go this way.
An elemental being rises from the smoke of the explosion.
Burn! Go all burn!
It roars in defiance. Foxpaw looks down from the rafters of the mess.
New plan. Why don't we get an expert to help? There's a Devourer shrine down in the Under Harbor. If anyone knows how to destroy things, it's the Devourer faithful. It's what they do.
What do you mean it's what they do? Didn't we just destroy the paper? Oh, we didn't. Okay. Oh my god. Foxpaw, you had me figure out your machinations. Oh, very well. It may take me a while to put this device back together. And someone decided to murder my power source. I don't blame you. That sort of things happens all the time in the name of arcane research. But in the meantime, I will need a second expert opinion on what to try next. Use magic device. Have you considered therapy? Have you considered that the Gatekeepers might be right? That the pages from the Codex of Infinite Planes might be indestructible? Do you have in mind for the second opinion? We could use diplomacy. Interesting. Do you think Codex page has a feeling to deconstruct? That's a thought. Let's put a pin in it. Now that's just quitter talk. Alright, I thought we had done it nuts. No, thank you. I'm not hungry. Foxpaw. Foxpaw! Foxpaw. You have in mind for the second opinion. Down in the Under Harbor, it is a shrine to the Devourer tended to by a Sahuagin acquaintance of mine. They keep a magic artifact there called the Conch of Secrets. It's said that the Devourer himself uses it to tell dreadful secrets to the sea to his followers. I can't think of a better expert. A better expert at at tearing things apart than the Devourer. So fetch me this conch. No, for you, I'd better break this down. First, pull the lever to my left, then go down to my basement, then take a right and head out into the neighborhood. At last, find a Sahuagin guide to show you the way down to the shrine where the conch is. There's usually one at the local tavern. When you get to the shrine, tell the elder my name. Surely he'll lend you the conch for an hour or two. Pull the lever, go down to the basement, take a right, and look for the Sahuagin guide to enter the shrine. Got it. Where did it open down here? Oh no, it's nope, that's back to where we started. Here's the basement. Okay. Alright, into the door. Also, Hostingo, thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't get the fucking notification for this. Hold on. Do I have my notifications on? No, this is not what I wanted to open. This can... Chat, alerts. Okay, weird. Alright, I thought I would have heard it. But thank you very much for the follow. Sorry for not reading that out right away. Oh, Quickfoot gang members? Don't like this. Oh boy. Where is it? Holy shit, is this a hub? No, it's not. This is just me running around like an idiot. Okay, here's where we're supposed to go. Can we talk to these people? An island appearing out of thin air, but why? Islands just don't appear out of the video, out of the blue. But not without a great deal of magic. Did we just create a fucking island? Who did we really piss off? I guarantee you that we fucking did that with our magic. Let's talk to you. Oi, you think the harbor master isn't aware who you think told us? Oh. Come on, officer, give me a break. I need to get into my warehouse. I'll pay you. Alright, easy. Lots of world building and love going on here. What do you got? What do you have to say? Nothing. Okay. Fuck you, shady merchant. Oh, these guys are gonna clearly attack me. Yeah, they won't talk to me. They're gonna be hostile after I grab the Sahagin guide. You know, a normal thing that happens here in Stormreach. What in the hell do you think you're doing? We can just break everything. Hell yeah. Understandable. Have a nice day. You seek a guide, a safe passage through the Under Harbor. I wish to speak to your elder, the one who has the conch of secrets. It's bold coming from a land dweller like you. I like it. This might be a good day after all. First, you must prove yourself worthy of the Devourer's blessing. Show the fear that lurks behind your words. Start a bar fight and end it rightly. I'll wait. Violence isn't the answer. Then ask louder. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to start a bar fight. Fuck you. Stop it, I'm warning you! Oh. Dude, we're gonna become a wanted man. Listen, I will put a platinum piece down so this doesn't happen. We can talk to this dog. Get lost, ugly! Hey, big guy, you wanna order a bar fight? I didn't order, huh? Sucker punch. Don't worry, the bill's paid. Oh, I can't handle the fisticuffs, buddy. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, dude, we just... Can I leave a platinum piece? Who's a smelly fish now? Stay down, scum. Mind you, I've seen a stranger things at sea in my time. Oh, this is just different people talking. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Let's just talk to the Sahagin guide. Nice moves. Those Drylanders didn't know what hit them. No, I just keep fucking throwing the voice that I'm doing for him. It's just gonna be like this now. Alright. Take me to your elder. I seek the conch of secrets. You might be worthy after all. Come. We're gonna just give him that voice. I think it's the one we're gonna go to. Excuse me, Quickfoot Scouts, that I definitely won't have to fight later. I have adventuring to do. Just a casual building that leads down to a shrine. You know, the one. I couldn't have found this myself? Holy shit. There you enter the mouth of the Devourer. Is this the conch of secrets? Oh. I can't even investigate. I've fallen. Alright, well, that's fine. We're just gonna dive in here. Is these spikes? What the fuck? Ah! Alright, maybe don't touch them. They hurty. They pokey stick. Rest of the trident. Alright, we need to breathe. The fuck are they having me look for? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is a sewer gator. Okay. Dude, what kind of come on, what kind of secret Sahagin thing is this? Rest of the axe. kind of fucking puzzle trial is this? Was you? I guarantee you this motherfucker knew. All right, let's spot hidden. Let's open. I cannot press with the scimitar. We're gonna get to the conch, and before we talk to the elder, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Let's see, can I search for this? Is this gonna give me a no? Okay. True sight would be nice. Oh look, 1, 2, 3. Is it a fucking raptor? What the fuck? That was that was a fucking dinosaur. Well, that is I don't think I've seen a dinosaur yet. Is there dinosaurs in Eberron? Is that a thing that happens? I couldn't tell you. All right, real quick, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So we're gonna just take a quick breather. Hold on, we're gonna swap the break time. I'll be right back, folks. Give me 2 minutes, and we'll be back. And I'll have something to munch and well, I'll use the bathroom break and I'll have a drink to sip on as we're doing this. I'll be right back. Alright folks, we are back. I am sorry for the delay. Probably should have used the bathroom before we started, I did grab myself, though, my little sweet treat for today's show. A Taco Bell exclusive, baby! It's a Baja Blast. Fun fact, Baja Blast is still my favorite Mountain Dew. Hands down. I like Baja Deep, or whatever the fucking, the Baja Midnight? Is it called Baja Midnight? Okay, let me just make sure these are good. Why do I keep getting, okay. Okay. Baja Blast, nom nom nom, absolutely. Baja Blast really slap, oh, hold on, my fault. Here we go. Why did it slap to my opening? I have no fucking idea. Okay, we're good. I love Baja Blast. It is my treat for today. I gotta have something to sip on. Goes great with chalupa, absolutely. Now, here's my crazy Taco Bell fucking, hold on, let me just make sure this is good. They sound great. My go-to order for fucking Taco Bell is a steak chalupa with extra fiesta strips. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's for me. And I get the box, dude. When I go to Taco Bell, I get a good box of with the deluxe craving box or whatever the fuck. And that's
Alongside the Sahuagin bodies is a shrine with an empty alcove. The conch of secrets is missing.
Of course it is. All right. Hello.
Your Sahuagin guide jumps down from somewhere up above.
Ancestor, you're hurt!
He exclaims.
Who did this?
Bring the conch to me, for the rest of the spoils are for your crew. Oh shit. Of course it's pirates. It's never fucking easy. Stop the pirates. The conch. They took Thul's terrible power. I'll take care of him. Find whoever did this. Alright, well, let's go fight the dread pirates. We've seen one of these before. Woo! The boat's leaving. Come on, how long does it take to roll an old sailor's home? Oh, these are all pirates. Alright, I do know I have electric damage. Dude, these are fucking raptors. They have dinosaurs. Excuse me? Alright, we're gonna swap over to a good old freeze damage. Stay frozen. Burn. Axe criminal? I'm glad that these are fucking skeletons. They're gonna wait a second while I deal with these idiots. Dude, this really is the setup for a great adventure. You know, I was gonna fucking do... Alright, we're gonna have to figure that out when we're done with this quest, by the way. But there is an area that I do want to go to before we go and do this. Is that did we just kill a necromancer? Is this a pirate necromancer? What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm glad the pirates are learning, I guess. It's been a while since we've killed them in Three Barrel Cove. I'm not sure what... I do that magic damage, I think. I don't know what that is. Is that law damage? Is that law... whatever the fuck? I do know that I do lawful good damage now because I am level 10, which is fine. I guess. Dude, where are we... where am I running to? Very important pirate. VIP. Oh, we're hurting. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pop a potion. Can't be looking bad now. I gotta be looking great. Oh, here we go. Yeah, take that, VIP. Very important pirate. I like that. I'm gonna call myself a very important pirate. A swashbuckler at heart. Alright, we're gonna take a quick second and meditate on our feelings. And heal up. For the upcoming battle ahead. God, I love Baja Blast, man. Ah! Nothing like wetting the whistle. Which fun quantum story for you. Wetting, I got stupidly good at whistling over over the last year or two, because there was a lot of downtime at work, man. And what am I gonna do? And start whistling. Man, I've gotten stupidly okay at it. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. But I promise you, it's good. That's a necromancer. That's not good. Alright, maybe we go fire for the undead. Come here. No more of that magic missile bullshit. Oh, these are... What are you? Are you guards? Okay. York, I'm onto. Oi! I'm so sick of these bloody pirates in my bloody city! Weren't you a pirate once yourself? I'll have you know that the coin lords are respectable leaders of the community. These marauders are mere thieves and vandals. I'm quite sure they haven't paid a copper for docking or processing fee. They need to be put in their place. Alright, well, you have a wonderful day, privateer, sir. I'm gonna keep on moving, I guess. I can't even go that way. Oh, I can't even go this way. No, we can. Okay, never mind. Alright, down we go. I just don't like the fire damage. Guys, I'm like the Avatar. Just kidding. Hot Quantum Take. Avatar's a great series, just not for me. Someone's gonna get very mad at me for saying that. I just can't. I just didn't. Like, if you were like, hey, do you want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? No. I'm okay. Don't need it. Well, that's a bunch of dead pirates. I don't even...
An explosion shakes the ground. It came from the direction of Foxpaw's workshop. What did he do now?
I'm glad that the DM is also as exacerbated as I am about the situation with Foxpaw. Alright. Well, hi, Shady Merchant. Are you okay? I'll punch you too. Don't fucking look at me funny. Oh. So much blood. The head is gone. The parts came from the warehouse. Oh. Rescue. Okay. Can we go to the workshop? The pirates stormed this place and set it on fire. I think they also took a hostage. Nice. Hello. Foxpaw!
There's no sign of Foxpaw inside the ruined laboratory. He seems to have been taken, along with the codex page. One of these is more important than the other.
Is it now? Are you implying the codex page is more important than Foxpaw? That's crazy. Foxpaw, I guess, is a real one. And I cannot stand for this Foxpaw. Only I can slander Foxpaw. Pirates, they went inside my warehouse. I think they're trying to get back to the pier. Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty. Bonk, 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 bonk. The VIP! Oh, that's a senior dread pirate. I can hit with this. Nice. My warehouse! No! Oh, look. Gems! Alright. And we're good. Damn. Punch. Silver pieces. What is this? Those are things. Okay, you know, when I'm trying to climb up on something, right? I love it when I latch onto the corner and then I can pick myself up. Not the other fucking way around where I just continuously fall slowly. I forget that my boots give me feather falling, and I really like that I have feather falling. For those who aren't curious, or aren't in the know-how, years ago, and by years I say like maybe two or three, I ran this as a warlock. And I was trying to go to the end with a warlock, and I think I lost a bunch of footage, and it just didn't work out the way I needed it to. So I stopped, and then I decided to redo this, but I wasn't going to use the warlock that I had been playing. I was going to use a new character, so we made a monk. And for those also curious, monk is my favorite D&D class. Because yes, I am a D&D nerd. Maybe not as big as some of you, but I am one, nonetheless. Oh, you're here. Come here, fucker. Mildly dreadful pirate is crazy work. Foxpaw! Maybe hold on, I'm gonna, oh. I was gonna try to meditate, but now I can't, so we're just gonna slam a potion. And hope for the best. Hold on, Foxpaw, I'm drinking cherry soda. Foxpaw! Am I fucking... What? Oh, I'm slowed. Okay. Well, even if I'm fucking slowed, I can still whip your ass. Come here. Dread Pirate Roberts. Oh boy. Come here, Roberts! You sick fuck! Oh, hold on. Maybe you don't go run over there just yet. I knew you'd come for me. Watch out for those raptors. Yeah, well. You wanna see a cool magic trick? Because apparently pirates have fucking dinosaurs now. Come here, Roberts.
Foxpaw stares at the horizon.
Look, that mysterious island. It's gone.
That's what you're fucking worried about? Foxpaw. Foxpaw, look at me when I tell you this. I had to fight through an entire crew of pirates. Ancestor! Ancestor, wait. It is done. I can now rest. I really feel like there's a few more important things to worry about over what this is. Can we look at this? At last, the conch of secrets is within your grasp. You snatch the codex page out of air. It hisses. Fuck you. I'll fucking spit on you. You knocked that off. I hold the power here, not you. You're just a piece of fucking paper that may or may not be living. I will not take fucking hissing slander from you, paper. The Devourer has blessed you with great power, champion, but your journey is only beginning. You want your conch back? No, secrets are safe as the teeth that hold them. You will handle this. I rest now. The Devourer has blessed you with great power, champion, but your journey is only beginning. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Foxpaw. Fucking, tell me some fucking smart bullshit. Let's go. Well, great work. You should have the conch, right? With the Devourer's help, I should be able to build a... How are you still a gatekeeper? Because I believe, you know, it was path chosen for me by my father. I would have been happier working for House Kenneth. Yeah, well, that's not how that fucking works, dude. Walk the fuck in, I guess. You're now a druid. A science magic druid, but a druid nonetheless. Hold up, do you think that it's wise to feed these pages to the Devourer? Not if you put it that way. Maybe I should get a second opinion. You just don't get it, do you? Well, we all agree that the codex pages must be destroyed by any means necessary, right? Yeah, let's just feed the fucking angry codex pages to an angry god we have nothing idea. Do you know... Okay, hold on. Here's some quantum lore, if you're not familiar with DDO and its happenings in Eberron. From the small amount of learning that I've done while questing through here, I've learned a few things. One of them being that the Devourer is one of the 6 gods that you don't want to fuck with because it's technically evil aligned. So unless you're evil, then maybe fuck with them. But like, if you're a force of good, right? If you are a genuine force of good, and you are trying to do the right thing by the right people, why would you bargain with a fucking evil god? Here, eat these codex pages. These won't make you powerful at all. I have no idea what the fuck that they do. None of us know what they do. I don't. Do you? I don't think you do either. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. But maybe don't give it to the evil god. Just hear me out. Let's do one of them. Let's do one more. Let's think about it. Let's get our little noggins jogging, man. I might not be the smartest tool in the shed, but I am a tool in the shed nonetheless. And there isn't much rust. I feel like I could make that common sense determination. Thank you, Iris. Pirate attack, a giant raptor, and an island that appeared out of nowhere. That's crazy. Well, I guess the important thing is that Foxpaw and his codex page are safe. So is that conch of secrets thing that the Sahuagin had. We'll try to keep a closer eye on Foxpaw in the future. We'll, get in touch with you if anything comes up. I have a feeling that we haven't seen the last of that disappearing island. Yeah, no shit. God Christ. Speed, impact, Vorpal, smashing 5. What about this? What does this do? Combat? Electricity absorption? No thank you. Master craftswork. Oh. Healing amplification, dodge, and armor bonus. That's fine. We can take that. That'll be fine. Okay, so I did come in here for a specific region. Cauldron of Cadence. Excuse me? Threads of Fate? What the fuck does this do? Oh my god. Alright, well this is a bunch of shit that I have zero idea, but it looks powerful as fuck. Okay. Well, you know, I kind of... What is this? What are the... We're in the fucking void? So we just did the prerequisite that I was going to do after the gate appears inactive for now. There's one more quest line that we have to do before we even touch Isle of Dread, and I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it could be. We might have to take a quick Google search. Because I know this is a lot of work and setup for me doing specific quests to get to a specific area, but I promise you it would be worth it. Remain. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is here we go. This is what we start doing. Ugh. Terrible news, Ventura. The Stormreach Gatekeepers have been collecting pages of the Codex of the Infinite Planes and guarding the ones we found. Oh, we wanted to keep these evil artifacts secure and out of the wrong hands. But now those Codex pages... They've been stolen. Stolen? Who? What? How? That's the mystery. I'm confident that the theft must be related to this hut and the hags who brought it here. While this may look like a hut on the outside, it's in fact a nexus that leads to many planes, including the Feywild. Those 3 hags were from the Feywild, and it was to the Feywild that they fled when they detected their evil presence. Doesn't sound like much of a mystery to me. Surely the hags stole the Codex pages and then fled to the Feywild. It's not that simple, Ventura. The Codex pages disappeared after the hags fled to the Feywild, and, well, not before. And when we had been carefully scrying for the hags here in Stormreach in case they returned, but we detected nothing. The chamber of the Gatekeepers hostel where the Codex pages were stored was very well warded. To bypass those wards and take the Codex pages would require powerful magic. Magic beyond even of those hags. So what is your plan to get the stolen Codex pages back? We need someone to enter the portal to the Feywild. It's just over there. Track down the hags and find out who they were working with, and then get the Codex page back any way that they can. Of course, it would take a truly exceptional person to accomplish such a task, Which is why I was wondering. Okay, well, I see where this is going, and yes, I'll track down these codex pages for you. I've never been to the Feywild, and these hags need to be taught a lesson. Alright. What do? Are you just a random person to talk to? Actually, we're not going to talk to you just yet. We're going to go to the Feywild. A portal here leads to the Feywild, the plane of fairy. The Gatekeepers believe that whoever stole the codex pages, probably the hags that brought the hut to Stormreach, used this portal to escape. Let's venture into the Feywild. Oh, this is just a normal... Okay. This is a first ever, folks. You guys are here. Holy shit. You know, honestly, I've never been into the Feywild in any of the campaigns that I've ever done. Not once. I've heard stories. I've heard vibes. I've even heard, I've heard a lot of things. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So this is very interesting. For me, personally. So I wish they would have told me about the codex pages. I'm sure there's a quest in there that I'll have somebody explain to me what they are. Though I know that they're evil and I know that they suck. So let's fucking have at it. Also, I do know you have to be careful, right? Like, any of these people can fucking... Any favor, any gift... these are fucking tricksters, chat. Be on the lookout. Don't talk to them. It's gonna be like when you're walking through New York City. Don't make eye contact with the crazy motherfuckers because they'll latch onto you, or the hustlers because you'll get hustled. It's a true quantum fact. Keep an eye on your surroundings, but do not make eye contact or you're fucked. Hermia, messenger. Here we go. The owl's eyes narrow as you approach, and her beak moves into something that somehow resembles a grin. Ooh, you must be wondering in all your wanton wandering when you may learn the where and the why. The when is quite easy. The when is now. Likewise, the where is here, and the why is buried in your ear like a worm inside of an apple. Wait, what? The owl squawks in disapproval. Perhaps I was wrong. Rather than tuck it in your ear, it would seem that you are the worm and the Feywild the apple. I maintain that the why is still buried somewhere, but perhaps we can both find it. The prince will want to know if a worm has squirmed into his apple. Well then, bug, will you follow? Show me the prince then. Thank you, owl. Hermia.
Off we go. Into Harrison's room.
Voice acting. Ooh.
Harrison will want to meet you.
Give me the voice acting. Oh, here we fucking go.
A green worm for you, my prince.
What's this? Someone new to join our revels? Nymph Revelver? Oh, these are nymphs, okay. Ah! A newcomer! And not from these parts, I judge. Come, join our revels. The day is fine, and so is the music. Lift the glass and dance. Where am I? Ah, you are in the Wyrmwood. Not a place renowned in song or story, I'm afraid, but it's pleasant enough. Lord Arden claims to rule under the name of the Summer Court. Its hall is just down this road. From your confused expression, I can see this all means nothing to you. Perhaps you hail from a further afield? Okay, let me see. Let me be more general. You have come to the Feywild, a shining jewel among the infinite dark sands of the plains, though it's not what it used to be, in my opinion. Who are you? Nice you asked. My name is your son, a wandering bard, a seasoned traveler, and a friend to all, well to most. I have other titles as well, the Prince of Satyrs, Father of Song, and one of the Archfey. I've been part of the Feywild from its earliest wildest days before Eladrin came in. But before the Summer Court, before Tatiana became a queen, before places and princes. I sang the first song, drank the first draught, and danced the first dance. But you may not need to stand on ceremony. Call me Hirsum and join in my revels. Alrighty, folks, we're deep in the Feywild. They're all fucking nuts. Revels, is this a special occasion? Special occasion? Ha! Indeed it is! The day is fine, there's plenty of wine, and you are here, so come and join in our revels. I think, can I dance? Can we dance for a minute? Yeah, baby! Oh, we're boogieing down. You can't see me, chat, but I'm also boogieing down. I don't have I'm not using the face cam. But we're grooving. Dance break. Do a little bit of dancing. I will not have any wine, though. A song for her sum is worth 1,000 Eldrin palaces. Alright, well, I've had enough dancing. There's a road to find.
Whose ear will you wiggle into next? I do wonder.
Thank you, wise owl.
You spot a bent figure in the distance. The hag gives a surprised laugh, then scuttles off.
What's this? What's crawled into the mortal realm? They're still after these accursed pages. You stupid hag. Fucking come back here. We have to walk on the road. I'm scared to walk on anything. Oh, the road's flowers. I'm glad my first experience in the Feywild is with the Summer Court. I actually really don't know much about the Feywild. I do know that there's Eberron and there's Titania. And that there's Puck. But that's a basic understanding of, like, the Shakespeare play. And a little bit of DC's Sandman. So this will be very interesting. Let's see. Okay. We'll keep going, I think. That'll be good. I guess we'll just follow the road, apparently. This is, we're just wandering the fucking Feywild. Holy shit, it's a castle. Wow. Fucking beautiful. Dude, I want a cool-ass castle on the side of a mountain like that. Well, let's keep following the road, I guess. We're not on the road anymore. We're in the fucking wilderness. I really don't, there's no, genuinely, there's no fucking quest for here. I was gonna punch that squirrel, but I guess not. Oh, that's a second castle. What the fuck? Let's... if I could become an adventurer like this, I would. Dude, I would be in awe the whole time. There's crazy music going on. The music for this is fucking excellent, too. Satyr warrior. Oh, they're attacking me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stay on the road. We're gonna go into the castle. Dude, I'm gonna have to do something crazy for this fucking for this thumbnail, and I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. Dude, this place is huge. You know, I don't know if I would want to live in a place that's just party all the time, man. Do you guys know that time moves differently in the Feywild than it does in the real world? There's a, there's like a weird D&D, like cheese method, I guess, where you play a rune knight and you put your rune sword, and like the runes are overpower in time. If you leave your rune sword in the Feywild, like hang out for like a day or two. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Okay, we sneeze. I didn't want you guys to hear me sneeze on the microphone. You leave it in the Feywild and come back to it. Like, one day in the real world is like 1,000 years in the Feywild or whatever the fuck. When my horse runs across these flowers, I'm pretty sure it's also pooping. What? Dude, is this lavender?
This soaring structure is Wyrmwood Hall, the home of Lord Arden and the local center of the summer court.
I mean, I guess. I mean, you're in the middle of the Feywild. I guess anything's possible. Dude, this is a giant fucking city. Oh, what are we doing? What the fuck? Where are we? Dude, we're never gonna get to the Isle of Dread, dude. There's no fucking way. Dude, there's quests everywhere. What the fuck? Dude, where are we? What is this? Cottage housekeeper, member of the Wild Hunt. Where did we stumble to? I just wanted to do the... Okay, well, I guess the Isle of Dread's gonna fucking wait. We go talk to... Dude, these are nuts. I have no idea what we're doing. We talk to him, the guy himself? No? This is a hub in itself, man. This is a full-ass city. Do they teach martial arts in the Feywild? Can I learn sacred fucking... I like how the favorite soul trainer is a fucking unicorn. Who teaches monk skills here? A fairy. A fucking fairy. I don't have any enhancement points, do I? We have one. I don't want... We might... I don't even know what to take. E-bolt might be good. I do need a ranged attack at some point. We have really been focusing on Shinto Monk. But I do want... Wall Center, what does this one do? I do want to spend a point. I might save our points, man. I'm gonna save our skill points. The Isle of Dread's a little further up than... no, I know where that is. I just wanted to do the, like... I wanted to do some of the... I'm trying to make sure I have all the T's dotted. I wanted to play a barbarian. I want to... Barry, just imagine the large roar. Yeah, it's pretty good. I agree. The rage roar? Yeah. I did some research and they said to do some of the Feywild quests before we went out to, Stop. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna take a quick second. What? For the Isle of Dread. There we go. Okay, we're gonna hold off on the Feywild for a minute. Fuck it. I got way too excited. We got way too excited. Is there a teleporter here that we get the fuck back? Envoy of the Wild Hunt? No. We've explored the Feywild, but I think we'll come back to this. I think we'll come back. I'm a little overwhelmed. We're a little overwhelmed. Oh, is this where... Oh, this brings me just back to the fucking town. Okay, that's fine. The game said, here you go, here's a whole new fucking location for us to go. We're just gonna go do it. We're gonna go do the fucking Isle of Dread. I feel bad because when I timestamp these, I want people to when I upload my VODs, I want people to enjoy what they're watching. And oh my god, how do we get back to Stormreach? I guess we just follow the way that we came. I feel really bad because like I start an area and then everyone's like, oh yeah, get excited. Go do the Isle of Dread. Fuck it. Some of the Feywild quests, I guess, introduce us to the mysterious stranger, which is the person we fight in the stuff. I did do my research a little bit, so... I got the squirrel. We're just gonna run... We're gonna run the back the way we came. Dude, we're gonna come back from fucking here, and it's gonna be like 100 years in the future. Nope, the fire beetles are attacking. I am awestruck. I am 100% awestruck. We walked through here and I was like, I think I know what area we're going to be questing in next. Wink. Stick around, folks, because you're going to be in for one treat. You know, I don't really watch other DDO people play DDO, but when I do see when they're playing, it's a lot of min-maxing. It's a lot of, like I have to grind for the hardest, most craziest thing around. And like, I get it. It's a great content to do if you're a DDO streamer. Hours of stuff, but like, I don't know. I have such natural wonder with all of this. I'm just in awe. Like, I don't know if I... Genuinely, I don't know if I could, I don't know if I could, like... I mean, I could do it off air, don't get me wrong, very easily, but while I'm playing a game and I'm streaming, like, I want to explore, I want to quest, I want to learn lore and story and get excited, man. And I respect that. But like, look, what like, you're telling me that, like just natural wonder? I know there are some people who really want me to sit down and play Neverwinter, like, the Neverwinter MMO, and I might... Alright, we're gonna come back. We went too deep. Just go do the Isle of Dread. There were a lot of people who really wanted me to do, Neverwinter. And my problem with Neverwinter is that Neverwinter is very grind, like, I'd say grind heavy, but like, you have to play meta. Like, if you do not play meta, you're gonna have a kind of a hard time. And like, there's a lot of stuff outside of the main story that and I played it. I played it with my ex and a group of people, and I liked it. No, I can't play a monk in that one. I can play a fucking bard, but I can't play a monk in it. I don't know. If there's enough people who are interested in me sitting down and playing Neverwinter, once we kind of get through this and through another couple of things, like, I'd like to always have an MMO that we're playing, and I have a lot, like, I want to play. Like, I want to do, I want to redo Star Trek Online. I want to really do, Star Wars, The Old Republic, and the other things. So it's a heavy work in progress. I just need more time. If I ever can make this a full-time gig, right? If I can ever look at streaming and go, yeah, I could do this a full-time, I'll do it. Like, I'll fucking sit down every day and play like 3 or 4 hours worth of every stream. Like, it'll be good. We're building, chat. We're building. All right. So here's Wolf Soulfork. Ventura. Let's get started on the Isle of Dread. Ventura. Foxpaw sent me to find you. He said something about the islanders coming back and the Clowntress the key. Anyway, he wants you to meet him at the North Shore Wharves right away. Okay, I'll meet with Foxpaw right away. Enter the first Isle of Dread quest, Captive of the Hidden God. The crash of breaking timber, the roar of the sea, the laughter of a cold, distant god, and something about pirates? You suddenly find yourself bobbing in the water trying to reconstruct how you ended up here. Where am I? Wait. Oh, fuck. It's all coming back to me now. Enter the quest and remember the story of how you traveled to the Isle of Dread. You're gonna play on hard. Ugh.
Foxpaw stands on the black sand beach, surrounded by wreckage. He doesn't seem to know where he is, or how he got there.
The hidden god travels to your door following the isle's shifting shores. He gathers secrets grown from blood, a crop he'll reap, as well as sow. Oh, it feels like there's a nail in the back of my head that someone keeps tapping, like a hiccup of pain. Oh, it's hard to concentrate. What happened? I'm not undead, am I? I play SWTOR sometimes. A good game? Yeah, absolutely. I have too. Do you remember how this started at the docks back in Stormreach? Oh, begin at the beginning, friend. Maybe you'll jolt my memory. You had asked me to meet you back at the North Shore Wharves. You said you needed me for something important.
Foxpaw doesn't remember how you ended up on this distant shore. So you tell him the story. A tale of pirates, a shipwreck, and an angry god. It all started back in Stormreach. Foxpaw had sent a message summoning you to the harbor. Before you could find him, you were accosted by a mysterious stranger.
So, this is Eberron. And here it is, the hidden world, ripe, raw, and untouched. Not like all the Feywild, the crossroads of imagining, as old as time. This place, tucked away... Oh, I'm sorry. Tucked away for so long, it could be filled with, well, anything. Too bad there's only time to pick up an item or three. Oh, I must return for a longer visit. The Gatekeepers told me about you. You're that mysterious stranger who tried to steal the Codex pages they had collected. Some things should always be hidden, yet I'm not here for the Codex pages. Not today. Then why are you here, stranger? You're one of the great heroes of this place. I would think the answer is quite obvious. Yet there's no need to rush. You'll figure it out eventually. Wait! I have questions. I'll be watching you, adventurer.
The stranger vanished as suddenly as he appeared. Then, Foxpaw hailed you from the water's edge. He wanted to discuss the strange teleporting island.
Ventura! Oh, Ventura, the island is back! I have a plan! Alright, Foxpaw, I'm excited that you're excited, I guess. This is a fun one? Oh, I think it's going to be. I had to buy this pack, by the way. It's one of the few I do not own. From the cool little codes they give out for the adventure packs every year. The teleporting island is back. Just as the Conch of Secrets predicted. The island showed up to me late last night, though the fog hid it until mid-morning. Magically created fog. The whole thing smells of magic. Very powerful magic. If the island is back, then will those pirates return as well? Naturally. In fact, there's a pirate ship right near there and at the docks. You showed up just in time. I'll bet the pirates will be here for any minute. I have questions. Ask away. What exactly did the Conch of Secrets tell you? The Conch said that the hidden god travels to your door following the isle's shifting shores. He gathers secrets from blood, a crop he'll reap, as well as sow. I had been hoping that the Conch would tell me something useful about the Codex pages, but, no such luck. Not surprisingly, really, the Devourer isn't interested in the interplanar mechanics. It has, more violent tastes. Alright, I have more questions. Is the island really out there, or is it just some kind of illusion? Well, the island is real enough, as the pirates that come from it. The sheer amount of magical power required to teleport an entire island is huge. So who could possibly be behind it? No mere pirate, obviously. We have more questions. What do you think the pirates want? It looks like they want the Conch of Secrets. Though it can't be the full story. Yes, the Conch is a powerful magical artifact, but only someone very familiar with the divination can get anything useful out of it. For the average person, it's just a shell with a grumpy voice. Pirates don't want obscure magical artifacts, they want platinum and booze. There must be a secret lurking behind all of this, and I'm going to learn it. Alright, well, you've said it for me. Tell me the job and I'll get right on it.
Foxpaw said he wanted to show you some experiment related to the Conch of Secrets. He had mounted the magical artifact onto an arcane device he had built.
Where did you get the funding for this, Foxpaw? Jesus fuck. I hooked it up to this, my own invention. Hey, what does it do? When the Conch predicted this island's return, I immediately started to work on my latest device. This is it. It got a little big, and so I had to kind of build it out here. What does the device do? And are you trying to destroy the Conch like you tried to destroy the Codex pages? No! On the contrary, this device was built to amplify the power of the Conch's magical signature. If the Conch was a flickering flame of magical force before now, it's now a raging bonfire. Anyone with a magical skill would be able to find it, or you'd be able to detect it from another plane. But hasn't amplifying the signature just made it easier for pirates to find the Conch and us? Exactly. I have been trying to uncover the Conch's secrets for weeks and getting nowhere. But these pirates, well, they tried to steal the Conch once before, didn't they? So they must have had a reason, meaning they knew something about it. Therefore, to learn the Conch's secrets, I'm summoning the people who knew something about it. Simple, right? Except for the part where the pirates keep attacking us. Let's hope our thirst for secrets doesn't get us killed. Don't fucking say that, Ventura. You know goddamn well we're gonna start fucking fisticuffing motherfuckers right across the jawline. Come on now. What do you think this is, amateur hour? These pirates hold nothing to our martial arts. Go ahead, use a cutlass. Go ahead, wear some armor. My fists break through armor. You know? Yeah, well, I'm sure you can take care of a few puny pirates. Well, then we'll question them and learn the Conch's secrets. We'll see what happens. Stay on guard.
Foxpaw had amplified the artifact's magical signature, creating bait to draw the pirates to you. Was this a bold strategy or reckless insanity? You were about to find out. A pirate made her way up from the docks. Aye, we're back. And this time you won't escape. Surrender now, and my shipmates won't have to break any of your bones.
You there! Hand over that Conch and come with me, or we'll get into it. Which would it be? Let me consult with my colleagues for a moment. Now, you know why I called you here. You're good at this brute force thing. Deal with this. Alright, yeah. Why do you want the Conch of Secrets, pirate? Can you tell us more about it? Ha! I don't know anything about this Conch, but I know my master wants it. And what my master wants, he gets. You don't get to say no to a god. Hand over this thing over now and come with me and maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll never meet him. I don't see your god here, so if you want that Conch, you'll have to get through me.
Unamused by your answer, the leader of the shore party gave a signal. Pirates instantly swarmed up from the docks.
Rally me hearties! Subdue these landlubbers!
Even as she lay dying, she did not concede defeat. God of secrets, come to us! Come and claim your prizes!
Excuse me? Did she just say fucking Vecna?
Then the mysterious stranger shimmered into view again. The pirates instantly fell to their knees, and a strange feeling washed over them. You dare ask me to fix your bungling? You dare
Oh!
Vecna. The mysterious stranger transformed, taking on a new and terrifying shape. Yet for some reason, you found yourself unable to attack. Gatekeeper. Pick that up. As if in a trance, Foxpaw obediently retrieved the conch of secrets. The Graal. You will be punished for your failure. But for now, that must wait. Let us finish the business at hand. Raoul, give the artifact to this half-orc thrall.
You sick fuck! You knocked that off!
Take these fools to the ship, then prepare to set sail back to the island. Quickly, worms! This world's defenses are yet untested. I will personally deal with these interlopers. An examination is over.
All right. Okay. Well, we seem to be in quite the pickle. Ooh. We're up.
The effects of the god's magical domination wore off hours later. You awoke, imprisoned inside the brig of the pirate ship.
Oh, I'm captured on a pirate ship, headed for who knows where. Not great, but not terrible either. Honestly, I've seen worse. We both have. What did you make of that Vecna? Did you notice how Vecna didn't seem that interested in the conch? He seems more interested in us. They called him a god. This can't be good. If Vecna is a god, he's not one of Eberron's. My gatekeeper training familiarized me with most of those, down to the most minor Dalkier. So Vecna must be from another world or plane. And he must be quite powerful if he's able to teleport that island, or dominate us remotely like that. This domination spell was quite odd, too. It felt like I was in control of my own actions, but I couldn't attack Vecna or his followers. None of this makes sense. What does a god want with a pirate ship? Oh, fuck. Fuck, my bad. Hold on. Sorry, I just kind of started reading. None of this makes sense. What does a god want with a pirate ship? Or, well, for us, for that matter. You should get out of here. Think you can use your artificer tricks to pop one of these grates open. Let's see what this poorly hidden panel does. But fortunately these pirates aren't very clever. Very interesting. Oh, that's a water elemental. Laguna, get down! These are your people. You go near my tropical water sprite Laguna, or you'll face the consequences of 1,000 fists. Ready? Hold on. You can taste my heavenly cultivated 1,000-year fist. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Wink. A hot conversational topic. Vecna is a lich. He's not a god, he's a lich. I think, right? Like, I'm not going fucking crazy. Which, to me, is very funny. Mind you, we are in Eberron, we are not in Faerun. And I'm pretty sure Vecna is from Faerun. And I have a feeling that this is going to lead us to going into Faerun. Or the Forgotten Realms. Which, hot take. Enjoy Eberron, but can't wait to go there. Dude, there's raptors and shit. Freeze, and don't move. Dude, we're flying. You were right, Hastango. You were very right. This was a very I'm excited. I'm genuinely, like, on the thralls of my seat. Dude, that Vecna design is fucking nuts. Dude, nuts. Dude, whoever's doing the fucking artwork and the design work for these. Oh, he's actually a god? Okay, fuck. Well, maybe I was wrong. I thought he was a lich, right? Hold on. Vecna, Forgotten Realms. Oh, he is a deity. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, he was once a human king and lich, and then ascended to godhood. Okay, alright, cool. Nice. Hot take, I prefer his design in this than his 5e art in fucking... Oh my god, no. They're okay. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I know we're looking at this pack. I need you to see this. I need you all to see this. Hold on. So, I'm sitting here and I'm like, where did they get the design of Vecna from this? And I fucking god, I knew this. I knew this. Hold on. Do I have? Here we go. I knew I put this in here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna put this on screen. Everybody, just take a quick look at the screen you're looking at. It's gonna go right in the middle here. Bam. And this is Vecna. This is Vecna's 3.5e design, according to the Forgotten Realms Wiki. 3e. So this is 3rd edition. They used the Vecna design from the 3rd edition for this. Fucking peak. Man, fucking peak. Wow. Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright. The nerd in me got excited. Okay. Fun quantum fact, everybody. The boss that so I've done a couple of long-form campaigns in Dungeons and Dragons. The one that I did, my first ever campaign, was a Sea of Thieves style adventure, and the villain, the main villain, undead minions, defend me! The villain in that campaign, the big bad evil guy, was Vecna. So this is kind of cool. I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna swap the fire. Oh, there's keys here. Just gonna take all the keys. This chart is entitled The Isle of Dread. On closer inspection, this is no nautical chart. Instead, it's a list of magical incantations. Notes in the margins describe an island teleporting. For some reason, there's also multiple references to the elemental plane of water.
The chart was labeled the Isle of Dread, though it was less of a chart and more of a list of magical incantations. Notes in the margin describe the island teleporting, and there were multiple references to the elemental plane of water.
Dude, I'm getting fucking goosebumps. This is so exciting. I'm so fucking hyped for this. I know we've been playing Alan Wake intermittently as I feel like it, but I'm too involved. I'm too in depth. Oh, we're gonna beat the shit out of Vecna. Oh, I can't wait. It's fucking payback. So in that campaign, by the way, I know I did talk about this before. I wasn't sure what the fuck I was making, so I made like a monk for that game, and I went and did I was a multi-class. I was a monk warlock. So monk way of Kensei, packed blade warlock, which hot take, maybe not even hot take, but big take. Pretty fucking cool. I would play a character like that again. Emissary, your Lord Vecna directs the Hidden Hand to offer all necessary aid to the pirates from the Isle of Dread. Help them obtain the conch of secrets and capture those troublesome adventurers, and then we can return to our attention to the planar eyes. August my jam, favorite class hands down. Agreed, fist bump. Dap me up, big guy. You can't see me, but dap me up. Agreed. Monk is my favorite class. You know, I was making characters, they're like, maybe we should play a paladin or something, and I went, nah, I'm playing a monk. And it took me a little bit, but I got it. Everybody says a monk is mechanically difficult. It's not. It's not. It's not. You can't tell me it is. You cannot look at me directly in my face and tell me it's a difficult class to play. I actually have a harder time playing a wizard than I have playing a monk. Red cook. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's a skeleton cook. No. Oh, shit. The pirates are going to kill us. Oh, no. The cook attacked us.
A muffled voice called up from up above. All hands on deck! The signal's up, and the island is teleporting. Hold on!
We're gonna just take a quick meditation circle. We're gonna meditate on the things that we've just heard and heal. I could imagine Foxpaw going, "Oh, Ventura, we don't have time! We don't have time for meditation." Whirlwind attack is the best, yeah. I really enjoy Stunning Strike, though I don't really get to use that often. I personally love Fury of Blows. Is my favorite. Though a lot of my monks that I've played over the years, and by years, several, I have always, I didn't even use Wave Kensei well enough. I used a lot of homebrew monks. But a lot of them is like flavor for like your level 3 path, where it's like, what are you, like an elemental monk or a drunken fist? No. I use a lot of homebrew for it. Oh, they're mad at me.
And we're on the other side. Scan the water. We need to steer clear of the local wildlife. Sink me. How did those bilge rats get out of that cage?
Oh, they just can't handle me. Foxpaw, don't die. Aquamancers are nutty. Are you insane? I need every hand to steer us clear of these. You'll sink the ship and kill us all. Well, whatever you're trying to do, it's not helping.
Vecna's form reappears, towering over you. Forget any thought of escape. The island has already teleported, and this ship along with it. Know this. You are trapped on this plane by my will. I control the only way off of the Isle of Dread. I will attend to you in due time. For now, make your way on the Isle of Dread, if you can. The crewless ship was now adrift. There was a sudden thud, then a rending crack. A
Whoa.
gigantic creature reared out of the depths,
Whoa.
shattering the wooden ship.
Oh! Oh, shit. That's not a friend. Why are you friend-shaped?
You were forced to swim for your life. Fortunately, the ship had sunk near that strange teleporting island. You soon found yourself near shore.
Oh. 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 God, this is fucking peak gaming, man. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, holy shit. You know, if I had a fucking dime to every time that we've played this game and we've, you know, sank on a ship and arrived on an island, I'd be rich. I'd have two dimes. Oh, my head, what happened? Can I open the chest? We cannot. Oh, feels like there's a nail in the back of my head that someone keeps tapping like a hiccup of pain. Oh, it's hard to concentrate. What happened? I'm not undead, am I? Wait, did I say that already? Oh, I have the strangest feeling of deja vu. If you want to explore the Isle of Dread, click on the nearby exit waypoint. If you want to return to Stormreach higher, click the finish button. And that's how we ended up stuck on this island.
And so we found ourselves held captive by the god Vecna, shipwrecked in the mysterious Isle of Dread.
And he says, I guess I owe you again. It's that cursed conch. Should probably hold on to that just in case. Alright, well, we are... Oh, we have to fuck. We could have defined and defeated Brackron again, and we left. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that on my own time. Alright, let's just go to the fucking... Let's go to the Isle of Dread. Oh, here's a note. This appears to be notes from a ship's log. We skirted the coastlines of several islands, sailing south by west, until we reached a small peninsula cut off from the main island by a massive stone wall. We were well received by the villagers of Tanaroa, the small village of that guards this wall. The villagers told us a tale about an ancient city in the central highland of the isle that was built by the same people who built the wall. The inland city is rumored to be filled with treasure beyond imagining. We sailed around the island, and we were afraid to land since the village fishermen had warned us about the extremely dangerous to land anywhere on the main island. Their coasts were rocky with no beaches. RB. Is there any more notes around here on the fucking beach? Hold on. We're running. Well, I guess that's it. Alright, fuck it. We ball. We go into the Isle of Dread. Holy fuck, there's dinosaurs! Now, I don't have the dinosaur-tism. I have the pirate and adventure-tism, but not the dinosaur-tism. But dinosaurs is core of fuck, dude. Dinosaur nuggets taste better than... Oh my god. Oh, they're angry at me. Dude, dinosaurs. What the fuck? Guys, we're not in Eberron anymore. We're in the giant purple T-Rex dino. He will wreck. Okay. Duly noted as I run straight into it. Dude, where are we? Village of Tanaroa. Where are we? Oh my god! You can't see my face. Wow. Dude, the music in this game is on point. Wow. Holy shit. Hello, people. Newcomers often find themselves shipwrecked on our shores. Those slithering slave lords are more bothersome than the dinosaurs. Looks like we're gonna be here for a while. Plans squabble occasionally, but mostly we get along. That's just the town. Wait till you step out past the giant jungle. Oh my god. Wow. This is so fucking cool. God, I feel like I'm on a real fucking adventure, man. I could get lost, dude. I could get lost here for hours. If this were me, I would easily play this for fucking 6 hours straight. Wow. Newcomer, you enjoying the Sign Island? No, we're not gonna go there just yet. Tabaxi! Okay, I don't know if we should go here yet. Here's Foxpaw. Holy fuck, it's Foxpaw. Oh, that was quite the journey, Ventura. Now we are... Well, and here we are, stuck on this teleporting island. Perhaps we need to make the best of it. The Isle of Dread is an interesting place. I'm sure we'll find something to keep us occupied. Though I'll miss the Gatekeepers in my laboratory and all the magic bookshops at Stormreach. Oh, and a nice hot, dirty kobold first thing in the morning. I don't know how I don't. Is that a drink? What do you mean, dirty kobold? I'm gonna find a way off this island, I promise. Wow. Oh my god! Oh, wow. Wow. I'm awestruck. Yup, it's a delicious cocktail? Okay. We'll take the holy hand wraps, but... I'm gonna take the hand wraps as always. Not a lot for us to take. Dude, I don't even know where to fucking begin. Where do we start? Well, I guess we're gonna just start talking to people, I guess. Leader of the Hunters Guild. That's a quest pack in itself. This is Guild Tracker. You are somebody. Alright, so this is Hunters Guild stuff. I don't know if I want to start there. Forbidden Temple. Oh my god. Chieftain and Curse Expert? Well, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Here, this is where the dead are buried. Punch. Wow. Does Foxpaw have anything else to say? Repeat the quest, Captain of the Hidden God. What is this? Touch the shrine. Pray to Oloron. You touch the shrine, and for a moment you are intensely aware of where you are. Your spirit is now bound to this place. Mind you, this is supposed to be a level 7 to 8 area, by the way. I thought this was just going to be like a couple of quests and like we call it a day. Not a whole fucking area. Wow. Okay, alright. Alright, let's just start here. Let's just start talking to people. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe let's just start with the... Go talk to the chieftain. Right? Chieftain and Curse Expert. Okay, here we go. We'll start with her. Oh wait, does this give me... Bullywug? Pirate Hunter? What do you do? What do you talk about? God, I don't even know where to go. Alright, well, I guess we should talk to... listen, we're going to do all the quests in this area regardless, so let's just start with the main one and then kind of branch out from there. You... Are you... What? Okay. You seek a way off this island, no? A difficult task, newcomer. Many castaways like you have tried and failed, but not perhaps entirely impossible. The teleportation of this island is controlled by the Corpru, a foul creatures who dwell in the temple of the far north. Gain access to that temple to defeat the Corpru, and then find the place where they teleport the island. And then you may be able to use the Corpru's magic to teleport to your home. Yet, there's a small complication. The Corpru have placed curses on that temple that hinder any intruders who have not attuned to the Corpru's monoliths before entering. To have best chance at success at Forbidden Temple, you should attune to 3 monoliths first. Yeah, what are these Corpru you speak of? The Corpru, a curse beyond their name, are vile abominations. Long ago, they ruled this place and held the islanders as slaves. We rebelled against the Corpru and freed ourselves. Now we make our own destiny, but we were not able to completely defeat the Corpru. While physically weak outside the water, they are normally aquatic. These creatures are powerful psionics. They use their psionic powers to sway some of the islanders, now called the Marauders, over to their side, thus avoiding their total defeat. Now they use their temple as a stronghold, planning for the day when they reconquer the island and make us all slaves again. Well, tell me more about the monoliths. The Corpru created the monoliths to deflect the negative effects of the 3 curses they placed on their temple. Attune to one of the monoliths, and the corresponding curse will not affect you. The Corpru keep these monoliths in place, controlled by themselves or their allies. So reaching the monoliths will be difficult and dangerous. Still, attuning to the monoliths is probably easier than fighting a temple filled with Corpru. Alright, let's get started. Tell me about the first monolith. First is the Dread Monolith of the Vital Tongue. It's nearby on a small island just short path away from the village. Monolith is, however, well protected. How much experience do you have with shellfish? No matter. Talk to Quamak to learn what you'll face there. Alright. I'll speak with Quamak about the dread monolith of the vile tongue. Okay, so this is like all the quests here. So I guess we'll just get started. I think the way I'm gonna run this back is, while I do want to do, like, I try to keep, the quest chunks, like whatever this Curses of Corpu situated. I think, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I want to tackle this, because I also, when I think about when I do these parts that I upload the VOD, I always think about you know what I think I'll do? I'll call this one the Isle of Dread, right? I'll do the thumbnail for the Isle of Dread, and then next episode will be this stuff, or at least the thumb. When I try to think of the thumbnails as I go along, but we'll start with this one. Ventura, was it? I am Quamak. I help islanders who have been enthralled by the Corporeal return to their former lives here on the island. It's not an easy task, but I do what I can to help those wayward souls find some of normalcy again. In speaking with the others of the village, I've learned the location of the dread monolith of the vile tongue. I can, indeed, point you toward it if you need. Where is it? Recently, the Hunters Guild was able to retrieve a group of villagers who had been enslaved by the Corporeal. One of them, Owen Reeve, was forced to work on an island to the south. He says the Corporeal were guarding some magical artifact that would be the cursed monolith you seek. I'll let Owen know that you'll meet him on the Crab Island. He'll be able to tell you more once you've arrived. I'm sorry, you said Crab Island? Yes, Crab Island. Owen was quite shaken up the last time we spoke, but he mentioned something about crabbing or fishermen? Either way, the island is ruled by Corporeal. I wonder, do they even eat crabs or any type of seafood? Those disgusting creatures are beyond comprehension. Tell me more about this village. Our village has been around for steadily growing for a long time. Over 100 years since the Corporeal first brought us to the island, Tanaroa was our first settlement. Soon came Montru, Gawa, and the others. Most of us were born and raised here on the island, but there have been quite a few newcomers like you who have found themselves marooned on our shores. It takes a little while, but most of them have adjusted just fine. Where's the monolith? Oh, here we go. I'll go to Crab Island. Is this... Do I have to go... Okay, so this is its own... The Curse and the Captive Crustacean is the name of that quest, by the way. Alright, so this is good. We can just kind of start talking to people and figuring out where we want to go. Okay. Sorry about that. I just got a text message. We might get a couple of those as we're running around. Wow! The Pixie Emissary seems cool. Fuck to you. Actually, let's start with the first of... Hold on, before we start talking to more people, let's do the Crustacean. The Crustacean, and then we'll start talking to people. I don't want to go too much longer today. I do have things that I kind of want to make sure I have done and ready for later. But I think we'll go for the full three. God, this is just so exciting. Awestruck. Man, awestruck. Meow. Meow. 1 second, everybody. One second, everybody. Okay. Sorry. Let's keep going. Alright, here we go. Medium level quest or medium style quest. We'll do it on hard. I don't see why we don't have to do. Oh, hold on. How many does it tell us? No. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's do the curse and the captive crustacean. Okay. Oh, here he is. Here's this guy. Okay.
You arrive on the shore of this small island. In the distance, you can see the Kopru's encampment, a fortified stone structure built into a natural rocky enclosure. Just ahead, you spot the man you were sent to meet, Owen Reeve, a former slave who has been freed from the Kopru's mind control.
One second, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Alright. Rating. Fuck, what voice should I give him? Rating, Greetings, Ventura, was it? I've been told to meet you here. Before the tether to the corporal broke, I was forced to work as a guard in this encampment. Attuning to this cursed monolith was no easy feat. Not only do you have to have other thralls to fight, but then the corporal themselves be watching, not to mention the crab itself. Wait, a crab? Yes, this cursed monolith is protected by gigantic crab, imbued with the power of corporal magic. This ritual has granted the crab the power to shield itself from the monolith from harm. Immobilizing the beast is the only way to disable the curse, but you cannot injure it through normal means. Alright, what should we do? The corporal has a countermeasure to control the crab if it goes berserk. They have set a ballista armed at the creature and are powerful enough to stun the crab and break the corporal's spell. But it is stunned, both the crab and the monolith are unprotected, and the mages need to reduce the spell. It does not sound like the most secure plan, but the crab is usually pretty docile. I think there was only one time since I had been there that it needed to use the ballista. And he shudders. Once was more than enough. Thank you for the advice.
Owen Reeves informs you that the curse monolith is protected by a gigantic crab. Yet the Kopru also fear the dark energies protecting the crustacean, and so they have developed a defense mechanism to wrangle the beast.
Alright, well, let's head ourselves into the fray here. Oh, it's a velociraptor.
You approach a group of guards who stand at attention before the gate. When they see you, charge forward.
How much you... Holy shit. It really is a giant crab. Holy fuck. What, is that a fucking lamia? What? What the fuck? Is it a Medusa-style creature? Okay.
You enter the natural stone enclosure. Inside, you notice 4 ballistas along the perimeter, each aimed at the giant crab. Behind it, you see the cursed monolith in the hands of a tall statue.
Fantastic.
You overhear a conversation between a Kopru lieutenant and a guard.
Use caution,
Says the Kopru.
Make sure the beast remains calm. The safety of the monolith depends on it.
Dude, I'm standing.
Cannot let it remain unprotected for even a minute.
The Copru suddenly turns toward you.
Intruders! We cannot allow them near the wall. Minions, rally them, charge!
Oh, we're in a little bit of a pickle.
Beware the crab. After we take care of these minions.
So we might need to buy some
A
hirelings.
mystic barrier shimmers into being and bars you from exiting the arena. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The rogue hits the ground with a thud and remains still.
Oh,
Copru
shit.
Lieutenant crumbles at your feet.
Okay. Hi. My name is.
A Copru officer appears, along with a slew of reinforcements.
Fuck.
The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast.
Okay, we might actually die here. This is a problem. Come on, get up. I need you to not fucking go down. I'm really not enjoying the fucking. Okay. All right.
The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance
We're
to
just gonna-
immobilize the beast.
All right, hold on. We're gonna take a quick second. I know we just got our asses handed to us. Hold on. I'm gonna use 1,000 gold for that. We're gonna grab a. Actually, I think I have a hireling. Do I have Fergus? We do have Fergus. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to die there. All right, let's kind of forget that we died for a second and then head right back in. Fantastic voice acting, by the way. Thank you very much. I try. I am clearly not a level of voice actor, but like, for me, okay, this is a live Let's Play. I've always been fascinated with, my like as a kid. I'm 25. Let me preface this now. I'm a youngin, as the people go, or as the people at work call me. I have unk status. But I've always been infatuated with the idea of when people do Let's Plays, they, like, give it voice, to give it reason, to give it love, right? And the part of this that I think is important is I get to do voices, and I like doing voices. It's just a lot of it's hard. I'm not perfect at it, but I think it's good. So if everybody likes it, you're not the first person to tell me, so thank you very much. Makes me feel very good about it. Can we reset? We're gonna reset it. We're gonna start from the top. We're gonna go in hard again. As long as I have a healer, I'll be okay. Fergus! My boy Fergus. I know Fergus is level 8. Hello, Fergus. Fergus, I can't keep at it, young whippersnapper. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hoping more people will like it too. You know what I mean? I'm slowly building. I've been doing this for a while. On and off for about, let's say, 7 or 8 years now. Since 2019, when I was a wee teenager. But I think I'm kind of starting to hit my stride now, and I hope that I hope the momentum keeps going. A lot of the home team is not here today, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. They'll watch the VOD later. I'm not learning. Hi, home team! Hi, everybody watching later at home.
You arrive on the shore of this small island. In the distance, you can see the Copru's encampment, a fortified stone structure built into a natural rocky enclosure. Just ahead, you spot the man you were sent to meet. Owen Reeve, a former slave who has been freed from the Copru's mind control.
So the way
Owen Reeves informs
Okay.
you that the curse monolith is
Just
protected
gotta
by a
wait for her to
gigantic
finish
crab.
talking.
Yet the Copru also fear the dark energies protecting the crustacean, and so they have developed a defense mechanism to wrangle the beast.
So when I talk about a live Let's Play, and I don't think I didn't explain this part. For me, it's important. Like when I watch something, I want to be enthralled and I want to be entertained, obviously, but I also want story too. Like if I'm gonna watch you play a game and it's a story game, I don't want you to talk during cutscenes. I think it's or I want you to read the dialogue. And for me, like I'm doing what I want to watch normally. So I think we're doing something right. Anyway, let's go back in there. Fergus, keep me safe.
You approach a group of guards who stand at attention before the gate. When they see you, they charge forward.
Fergus! Thank you. Fergus! Fergus was there when we crashed. Fergus is our fan favorite, everybody. It's our favorite hireling, Fergus. I steal him for adventuring. Fergus, we're here at the Isle of Dread. I need your help to get us out of here. I know that you have a wife and kids at home. But we gotta lock in.
You enter the natural stone enclosure. Inside, you notice 4 ballistas along the perimeter, each aimed at the giant crab. Behind it, you see the cursed monolith in the hands of a tall statue. You overhear a conversation between a Kopru lieutenant and a guard.
Use caution.
Says the Kopru.
Make sure the beast remains calm. The safety of the monolith depends on it. We cannot let it remain unprotected for even a minute.
The Kopru suddenly turns toward you.
Intruders! Cannot allow them near the wall. Minions, rally them, charge!
Alright, cool.
Beware the crab. We shall deplete it after we take care of these foolish outsiders.
A mystic barrier shimmers into being and bars you from exiting the arena. The row hits the ground with a thud and remains steady.
Alright, immediately better than what
Crab
happened the
emerges
first
from
time.
the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The Kopru lieutenant crumbles at your feet. A Kopru officer appears, along with a slew of reinforcements.
Oh, knocked it off. Knocked it off.
Up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The Kopru lets out a garbled cry before slumping into the sand.
Okay, we're good, we're right.
A group of reinforcements enters the arena.
Okay, we're gonna have to... Alright, it's gonna be facing this way, right? The ballista this way.
The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast.
Oh my god. Okay, this is a fucking... Why do they need to put a puzzle here? What the fuck?
The ballista's arrow clangs into position, ready to fire.
Okay, so that's ready to go. I'm just gonna set these all up then. Fuck this.
Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast.
Hold on. Let me flick this one. What does this one do? Okay. What about this one? What about this one?
A group of reinforcements enters the arena.
Alright, I'm really not enjoying the fucking... Alright, come here.
Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast.
Okay, so the numbers dictate what thingies.
The ballista's arrow clangs into position, ready to fire.
Okay, so... Oh, is it... No. We can't have all 3 of them at the same time. Alright, that's fine. I'm not really worried about it. Fergus, are you doing alright, buddy?
Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast.
We're gonna immobilize it in a fucking second. Where is it? 3? Oh, shit. Where did it go? It's fine. Oh, ah! We gotta get the fuck out of here. Come here. That's 2, I think, right? Say something. Do it.
Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. A group of reinforcements enters the arena.
Nice.
The bolt careens into the crab's underbelly, knocking it off balance and stunning it. The force field surrounding both the crab and the monolith fade away.
Here's the monolith. Go, 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 go. Ooh. You stand before the cursed monolith. Touch the cursed monolith.
You touch the monolith and feel a jolt of energy as the attunement is bestowed upon you.
Interesting. Okay. Is it dead? Is this creature dead? We stunned it. Holy shit. Okay, that wasn't bad. I thought we were gonna have to do it a couple times, not just the one time. Medium quest length my ass. Alright, Fergus, thank you for your assistance. I very much appreciate it. Let's finish here and go back. Alright, now that quest is done, we can do some side questing before we continue the main quest. It makes no sense for them to be like, oh, I know of you now. And it's like, no, you don't. There better not be a fucking beholder here or we're gonna have problems. That was cool. Cool little quest. So far, this area for me, so far this is my favorite area. I think this beats, the Catacombs and, Three Barrel Cove pirate stuff. So far. And mind you, I don't even think I've taken the time. That's a cool Nat 20 fucking... I want that cape. Sad quantum noises. Fuck. Dude, I want some cool fucking drip. What the fuck? Ugh. This game has been a joy for me from start to wherever we're at now. Alright, it's so cool. It's so great. I don't think I've had a bad thing to say about it. I think the only time I think I've had a real hard time was the Beholder one from episode 15, I think. Hardly scratched the surface, my friend. Oh, well, you're in for a fucking treat then, because we're gonna go all the way. This is the plan. I am off during the summer. So fun fact, I'm sure you can determine what I do for work. But this is so cool. This is like, honestly, the summer has been very nice. I've just been able to fucking rock this out the whole time. All right, we can go this way. Let's do some side questing. I'm gonna talk to the fairy. Let's do the fairy one. And then we'll do some side questing, and then once we're done with that, we'll save the next episode. Fuck, I ran complete opposite fucking. I ran in a circle. We'll do some of the main questing stuff next time, or I'll do like a quest pack. Like, well, yes, this is important. We did one of them, so now that we can hold off on that because I don't want to leave here just yet. We'll probably do this one, the Hunters Guild stuff, next time. But we will. Let's talk to the Pixie Emissary.
Ah, newcomer! They tell me you are very brave and very fierce. Perhaps you are the one we need. Our pixie village has been raided by the Ettercaps. They've been our foes ever since we came to this island. Those vile beasts have captured many pixies. We need someone stronger, braver, and, well, bigger than us to rescue the captives before something terrible happens to them.
You said pixies came here, so you're not originally from this island?
Oh no! What your kind would call a very long time ago. The island visited the Feywild. Some of us pixies stumbled across the island after looking around, and we decided to stay here. And such strange beasts, such interesting people, and such colorful trees indeed. Tree friends.
Sorry.
The little did we suspect our ancient enemies, the Ettercaps, had followed us here to the island. Those foul creatures have preyed upon us ever since.
So you came here on your own free will. You weren't captured by Vecna or the pirates or the Corporu?
No, we just thought the island would be a nice place to spend a century or two. We didn't know the island teleported to other planes. It was so sad when we realized we wouldn't be able to go back to the Feywild. Still, over time we've learned to love this place. Except for those disgusting Ettercaps.
So where do I find the Ettercaps?
There's a great big Ettercap tree to the north of here. You can't miss it. It doesn't look like the other trees in this place. The Ettercaps live inside. Go there quickly before they... Oh, I can't bear to say it.
I'll go to the Ettercap tree and free your friend, small pixie. Do not worry. Is that a fucking quest in here? Where the fuck do we go for this? Okay, here we go. In the Isle of Dread, the village of... Okay. Wait, where is it? Donde? Okay. Oh, here it is. Right? No, this is not... Do I go outside? Hold on. Let's talk to You too, I guess.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Ventura. We've been having our best to keep the tar ogres at bay, but now they've started creating those tar creatures, and we find ourselves outmanned.
Tar creatures?
Yes, elements. Those made of tar from the tar pits. Someone in the tar ogre tribe has learned how to conjure these creatures, and now our advantage parties are being attacked by both the elementals and the ogres themselves. Please find out who's creating these monstrosities and stop them.
I'll head to the tar pits. Are these also? Yeah, okay, so, hold on. So I would assume that it's not... Oh, no, we just have to go through the Isle of Dread. Okay, that's fine. We can just run. We can go run over there. Onward! A little bit more adventuring awaits as we float down to the Isle of Dread. Is this a gong? What is this? Oh, I can't do much with that. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Oh, alright, they're all out here. What about, let's see this one. Where is this? Oh my god! Alright. Well, let's go head out this way. Wow. Alright, I think we have about time for maybe one more quest for today. Uno mas. We'll end off on some questing. I think that's what we'll end off for today. At least for now, we might do a stream later. I know I keep saying that and then I don't end up doing that, but I think if time is permitting, so I do have to figure out some things. Dude, there's dinosaurs everywhere. If you stray from the path, there's some danger. Oh, did they tell me how long these are? Medium? Okay. Alright, we'll do the tar pits. Yeah, these are both. Okay, that's fine. We can do both of these. We can do the two of these and call it an adventure. 'Cause we're might as well fucking do both while we're out here. Oh, knock that off. Is that a bugbear? What the fuck? Oh, it's a tar creature. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh. Do I still have Fergus? Yeah, we do. We have about 51 minutes for this one. Okay. We'll do this on hard. Why not? Fergus, go! Onward, Fergus.
Someone within the Tar Ogre tribe has been harnessing the power of the nearby tar pits to create monsters. They must be stopped.
Yeah. Oh, I'm digging this DM voice. I like it. Danger lurks in every corner. That's an ooze up there if I've seen one. You know, I don't think we've seen one mimic and one gelatinous cube so far, and those are my favorite D&D creatures. I'd like to see more of them than these fucking oozes. God, the music in this is so good too, fuck!
This tablet is carved with crude ogreish runes. It looks to be a sort of journal kept by the High Shaman.
A man... Hold on. A man covered in shadows appeared in my home today. He made me an offer. Knowledge to control the bubbling tar of our home as a weapon. In exchange, he would ask us for a favor in return in the future. Of course, I took the offer immediately.
That's very troubling. It looks like Vecna's got his hand in everywhere here. I guarantee you that's why the Ettercaps took those pixies.
This bubbling tar pit is strewn with rocks that can be jumped across, though falling in is not recommended.
Bonk. I do know that... Oh, don't fall in the tar. Okay, we're on fire. I do know... Oh, Fergus! Oh, I'm getting a quick phone call. Everybody, 1 second after I deal with this. Alright, we're gonna stop here for a second. Hold on, I'm getting a quick phone call. All right, we're back. I apologize. I had a quick phone call. Okay. Onward to adventure. Let's see. All right, we can keep going this way. Fergus, you cannot fall in the tar. And you are the only person right now that can give me healing outside of these healing potions in my bottom right-hand corner of my screen. Oh, baby. It's not looking good for these little ogres. Now, I know that we have to find all the shrine journals or whatever, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Here's another crude tablet. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, we're gonna swap over and do fire damage. Oh! Alright, Fergus, yeah, you fucking amazing bastard. Alright, here's another, it's just not gonna let me fucking attack it. Okay. That's fine. Read the tablet. A shadowy stranger contacted me. Now that we have elementals under our command, he wishes for us to attack the other villages nearby. I have no care for humans, so I see no problem with this arrangement. Walk away. Vecna is coercing the Tar Ogres. The Tar Ogre tribe.
An even larger tar pit blocks the way forward. The tar surges fiercely, causing rocks to surface, then submerge. Jumping across is possible, though dangerous.
Maybe we don't. Hear me out. I like how they have the fucking wall here for this.
A large gateway blocks passage here, held shut by a sturdy lock. There should be a key somewhere nearby.
Maybe if we go find the key, we don't have to deal with this. Listen, I'll fight more ogres. There's no question about that at all. All right. Oh, this is just a random shrine room. Not needed. Fuck these stone judges. Fuck you. If you guys, it's like it's, I don't know if you guys have seen the Dave Chappelle skit of the Charlie Murphy's Hollywood Stories, where he's on the couch and he's like, "Fuck yo, couch." That's what I'm doing in this ogre's home. They will learn to not fuck with me. Once again, imagine being the chieftain and you're like, there was a human And the human went in here, and all he did was attack
You
things.
spot a well-armored ogre with a key hanging from its neck. It spots you as well and charges.
Stunning strike, go!
After defeating the Gatekeeper, you grab the key from around its neck. The locked gate will no longer be a problem.
With the techniques provided to us by the shadowy stranger, I have easily created an army of elementals. The raw primal energies of the tar pits have always been something I wished to use, but never had no ability to do so. I will continue using my newfound power to create the most potent creature this island has ever seen!
Classic skit? Absolutely. Motherfucker, we gave you some help. That's what we're doing. We're helping out the ogres, and we're gonna teach them to not fuck with humans. Step to this island the wrong way one more fucking time, and you're gonna catch these fucking hands. Once again, I would like to reiterate my stance on this. You know, the fighting pit in House Kundarak, and those monsters were like, you humans have always fought us and done bad things to us monsters. Once again, maybe, hear me out, maybe trying to break those norms wouldn't get you fucking a fist to the face. Maybe attacking me like an asshole on this island doesn't really help your case. You know, if I get with the times. Yeah, fuck hopping these rocks, man. Come on. Get with the times, monster peoples of Eberron. You want to fucking seat at the table, you gotta play nice. I really don't enjoy being slammed by a fire elemental. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Alright, this is immediately fall down into what is that? Who's this? Ah, this is oh, there's a ladder here. Okay, we can go down. Watch this, ready?
Startled by your sudden appearance, the High Shaman's consort scrambles to attack.
Whoopsie doodle. Didn't see me coming. Stunning fist, baby, right in his fucking forehead. What the fuck is this?
My experiments have gone well. Larger and more potent elementals have been created, but I still struggle to control them fully. I refuse to stop now. I will create the largest and most powerful. I will control them.
I have a feeling, and it is a very slight feeling, that the boss of this area, the ogre chieftain, the ogre mage, is going to attack us with a giant-sized tar monster, the size of 3 buildings. And I can't really put my finger on it, but I have a slight suspicion about it, and I think that might be the case. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm throwing down, chat? I think you do. I'm gonna make these fucking ogres sit at the table. Nicely. Now, it would really be a fucking curveball if I went down there and it was a fucking beholder. Then I'd be like, alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Look, gang, a shrine! Carry a magical boon that you can use to disable a cursed stone of the vile tongue. Okay. I'm glad that we have that. I keep, like, going, oh my god, there's a status effect! Ogre Tribe Druid? Not anymore. Ah! I don't know if you can hear me make the spinning
Chanting
noise.
before a druidic altar is the Tar Tribe's High Shaman. As the chant completes, monstrosities made of tar and flame rise and attack.
No. No, we're not doing this. Come here, you high shaman fuck. Here, taste my fist! Oh, he's immune. He's immune to it. Oh shit, we are right. Look at him.
The High Shaman defeated. The Tar tribe won't be able to create more of these monstrosities. For now.
You could have killed me when you had the chance, Vecna, and you're gonna fucking regret it. I'm gonna make you regret it. I'm gonna make you rue the fucking day that you were here. Oh my goodness. My greatest creations are finally under control. The whole island shall know the sting of the Tar tribe. The villages will be destroyed and our end of the bargain will be completed. The humans have no hope. Well, sorry to burst your bubble there, compadre, but it looks like you won't be doing any of that anytime soon. I really want to get down the voice of the narrator from the Batman 66 series. Where it's kind of like Batman and Robin. The dynamic duo caught in a trap. Will our intrepid heroes figure it out? And I'm kind of working on that on the side. But it's woohoo buddy, woo baby. I'm interested. I have been playing Lego Batman, and my other laptop. I'm playing on my new one. Finally, after 5 years of constant use with the other one. I haven't played Lego Batman since then, but we should get back into that. I do have to finish that. I really want to. We got to finish Alan Wake. I might spend an evening. I might plan out an evening where I hop on like 6 o'clock on like a Saturday or whatever, and we just fucking pound out 6 hours worth of Alan Wake and get that done. I do want to get to Control. So I am kind of hyper-fixating on this as a stream thing right now, so maybe, we'll see. I do want to head back up this way, because there was an area this way before we get out of here. Gosh, darn it. Aggression bonus? 10%, baby. Do we get any... Oh, we lose 10,000 XP for that. 2,000. I haven't played with Lego since way back in the 1900s. I'm not a big Lego guy. I can look at the directions of Lego and I can spend hours putting it together, but I just don't like it's not my thing. Like, do I think they're cool? Yes. Do I want to like play with them and build them? Maybe. But do I have the capacity to do that? No. Also, it's an expensive hobby to get into, man. Like, I don't want to spend $60 on a fucking Lego set. You know what I mean? Which is funny coming from me because, right, like, I buy dice, and dice are expensive, man. Fergus, don't fuck... Oh. Hold on, Fergus, come here. When I buy dice, and like, I can't even lie to you, I spent $50 on a cool D20 with a fucking space meteorite in it. Are you fucking kidding me? Like an actual real life meteorite, and it comes like with a thing of authentication or whatever, so that people know it's real. I used to glue them like G.I. Joes with modeling clay. Hell yeah. Where does this go? Oh, this is just tar. What the fuck? What is this? Where does this lead?
A trio of charred skeletons pull themselves out of the tar and wordlessly attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a wizard. Wow.
The last of the tar bone trio collapses back into bones. As you take a moment to look around the room, you spy a small cave opening. Perhaps you can crawl through it to escape from this pit.
But yeah, no, I like dice sets, man. I'm a dice goblin and a dice dragon, man. I like random dice pieces, but I also like dice sets. So I guess I can't really be like, oh, I could never spend $60 on like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I just don't feel like it's worth it, man. For me. Do we get XP for that? Yeah. All right. So we kind of, how much XP did we get from this? A lot. Wow. 5, 10, 15, 20,000 XP is gnarly. Dude, look at us growing. All right, let's finish this quest. Let's go do the enter caps. And then I think it'll be a good play. It'll be a good stopping point for us for today, or for now. If I go live later. All right, let's go do some. Let's go. We have to go up this way. All right. Don't come near me. Oh, is Fergus with me? Awesome. Fergus, how are you doing on... Oh, you're good on magic. All right. Fergus, a real one. You know, I gotta talk about this too. I completely missed this weekend's Bilge Rat weekend, man. For Sea of Thieves, and I don't know if anybody at home played. That's a named dinosaur. Sea of Thieves is my favorite game, and my problem right now is that I'm just not liking this seasonal update with custom season shit. And for me, I don't know, man. Is that a... Oh, that wasn't a... Oh, that wasn't just a random encounter. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, you're now angry now. Okay. So I missed out, and Bilge Rat Weekend is... So they were set with the balloon. So there's a couple currencies you can get, kind of like in DDO. You're looking at it, right? You can get in Sea of Thieves, and it's either you get gold, which is your primary stuff, primary resource to buy cosmetics, and ship parts and other things, like ship sets and customization options. Then there's the balloons, which at the time were kind of useless, and I had a metric fuck ton. And then there was ancient coins, which is like premium currencies that you can use, so like DDO coins or whatever the fuck. And they reset the balloon currency and made it to be specifically only earnable at a certain time, or like easier done at like a weekend, like a certain weekend, and it's used to buy specialty cosmetics that they're bringing back. So like stuff that you couldn't get anymore from year one of the game, which I'm a day one pirate, so there's a few things I'm missing from there still. And stuff that like you wouldn't normally buy, and then there's like a specialty black market that you can use to buy even more special items that are new that you can't get normally. And I would probably spend like an hour. Like there's been 3 weekends so far, or 4. I've done 3 out of the 4. And I have pretty much everything from the normal black market that I really want. But the specialty black market has all the things that I don't have yet. And they're not cheap, right? So like each weekend you get a couple of voyages, right? Because you're a pirate and you're looking for treasure. You get a couple treasure pieces that you can sell to get doubloons to then buy these items. Hopefully that makes sense. I hope we're following it home. And you only have those voyages for that weekend. So like if you're doing, like I can't log on today and do those voyages because I didn't log in and do them over the weekend. It's a very small window. You could do them like if you're really on point about it, you can do them like in an hour, like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it's just you're sailing back from island to island running cargo. And I just didn't do it this time. I just don't care. I just didn't care. Are these what the fuck? Oh my god, there's griffins. That's a named beast down there. I see you. That's a named encounter. And I just couldn't bring. I was busy with stuff this weekend, and I just didn't like want to spend an hour like running them back and forth. And so I missed out on like a good chunk of doubloons because you can for stuff, and it's like it's kind of disappointing. But like I'm not in any rush to get them anytime soon, so it's like whatever the fuck. So why not? We're gonna fight you, Hunter of Fey. What the fuck was that? Is that a spider? What the fuck? I wish I could have seen what he was. Is there a monster? Can I? Is he in the monster manual? Hold on. Magical, miscellaneous, vermin. Yeah, no, it doesn't have any. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm glad. All right, I'm gonna have to do some research later. Okay. So I'm a little annoyed that I didn't do that, but it's whatever. Oh yes, this would be where the pixies would be.
Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic tree.
Oh my god, this guy just you keep talking. Wow. Okay. We're gonna do this on hard. If I do it on elite, I'm gonna cry. Oh yeah, these are okay. These are the eder caps. All right. Burgess, be on guard.
The interior of this vast tree is ominously inhabited, and the inhabitants are not pleased to see it.
Oh, it's static charge. Fuck. What is this one? I guess we'll take acid for now. Let's try acid out. But I do have to log on to Sea of Thieves and go to wherever Duke is currently, the guy from the special black market, and buy some of the items I'm looking for.
The center of the tree has been transformed into a vast multi-level complex. Guards rush forward to stop their incursion.
Alright, these eder caps are really annoying me. We need to stop that right the fuck now. Alright, we're gonna go up this way, and I'm gonna hop down there. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you spitters. Come here. Here's a... How many... What? The same as a 26 fortitude is crazy. Oh, do I have Fury of Blows? Hold on. Why do I not, if I do, why do I not have them equipped? Skills is what? Okay? No. Character sheet. Skills. Feats. Here we go. Monk feats. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's not even its own thing. Alright, my fault. It's a thingy. Stunning Fist. Okay. One of these eder caps is not like the other. Should we go up? Hold on. There's another way this way, right? Go down this way first. Freak ass eder caps. Oh, this is the hole that we could fall under. That's a giant black widow. Tree crawler prized livestock is crazy. I'm immune to that. You're not immune to this. Yeah, that's right. Smite tainted creature. Aberrations. Undead must succeed 2 consecutive will saves to avoid their fate. Oh, I see. Oh, keep an eye out for traps near that loot. Yeah, I see that. Oh, it's a rest shrine. How are you doing on healing? Alright, you're fine. Let's fall down this hole.
You hear the unexpected sound of chimes up ahead.
Look, it's a puzzle. Oh, and they're all fucking sleeping. Alright, well, let's...
Figures crowd around a strange device in the center of the room.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem if I don't handle this very quickly.
Shadows just beyond. Yet, before you can interpret this strange scene, you find yourself under attack. And nearby silence in your distance, no longer lulled by the chimes.
Yeah. We've just massacred an entire room with spiders. These other caps will never... They have learned to not fuck with me ever again.
Parrots still hate you. Parrot, remember waterworks.
Roused from their torpor, some of the spiders attack.
The bird is trapped. Cut the webs and free the bird. I'm glad you remembered from the waterworks. I don't remember you. Cutting the webs and freeing the burbs. Dude, toucan. This is some bullshit. What does this do? One, 2, 3, and then right in the middle.
The pattern of the chimes soothes the restless spiders.
Well, we didn't even need to do that. I just wanted to do the puzzle, but alright, cool. It's pretty cool. Fuck them metacaps. Dude, we massacred like fucking 30 spiders. Decimated. Generational. We've got a generational
You
run.
hear the restless shuffle of spiders nearby.
The generational destruction of the Ettercap menace here on this island. What are they gonna do? Attack me? Your evil knows no bounds, Ettercaps. You will face my fists of fury. And my ever satiated adventure.
Roused from their torpor, some of the spiders attack.
Well, we did that already, buddy. Don't we're a little behind. That's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Once again, very exciting quest. Finding new creatures.
You hear high-pitched voices calling for help from somewhere ahead.
I want to fight these sleeping ones. Fuck you. Spot hidden. It's gonna be here. No. Alright, how about you... Hold on. Yeah, there's a draft somewhere. I really would love to be able to, like, oh, look, we're looking. Sneak. Can you search? Nope, that's fine. Alright, whatever. Not important, I guess. Oh, there's some pixies.
Anxious pixies, imprisoned by webs, beg to free them from their bonds.
Punish those Ettercap brutes. Thank you for freeing me.
Alright, that's good. Pixieing it up.
3 different pathways converge in this chamber. A draft of fresher air comes from the lower path.
So, let's go up. And keep on keeping. Nice. All right. So far, so good-ish. We're gonna have to go back down there and go down the other path. Come here. Oh, there's some pixies. Dude, how many pixies did they just go up to them and fight them? I cannot wait to find how Vecna did this. Help them do this. Thank you so much. Thank you for freeing me. Finally, I'm free of those disgusting webs. You guys couldn't teleport in the webs? Are the webs anti-magic? Dude, can I make anti-magic web fists? Hell yeah. Dude, there's just so many fucking locations. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're kind of back where we started-ish. Dude, somebody's going ham on that xylophone, man. Imagine being, alright, we need you to fucking play the xylophone like your life depends on it. I'll be covered with goop for days. Thank you for freeing me. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And around the corner, around the bend. Alright, we can go back downstairs, I think. I think we got all of them. Yay! Nice. More hidden spots around here. I keep forgetting I can just hold the click button and not the fucking, There's a spot hidden over here. Guess not. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see. No, we're not playing this game with you right now. Stop that. Knock that off. Red leaping spider. That's crazy. I like how everything here is Dread specific. Like, this is their own, this is the Isle of Dread's version of things, not yours. Wait till we start going to the Forgotten Realm stuff, man. Oh. Oh!
You found those responsible for capturing the pixies. Time to teach them a lesson. Thanks to your help, the local pixies are now safer. Though none is truly safe on the savage Isle of Dread.
That was such a fucking cool line to deliver. You know that motherfucker was having fun when he was speaking those. Nothing is truly safe on the savage Isle of Dread. Ettercaps must pay for what they've done. Please free the other pixies. We are missing 2, which is not good. Not excited about missing on that. Left her run the other way. See where we missed. It's again not a bad quest, man. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm very much liking it. This leads into here. I wonder if there's another room that we missed in here in this little walkway. So we went this way first. Pixies were in here, I think, right? We dealt with that. They were in here. We saved them. This way had no pixies in there. What about over here? Here we go. This might be a way we did not go yet. Oh shit. Alright. No, it was. Okay, so this was just a big fucking wraparound, right? Because this is the main hallway. Where the fuck are the last 2 pixies? Ah, here we go. Haha! Thank you so much. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. How much XP did they take from us? 2,000? Not bad. I do want to know what's in here, though. And it's bothering me. Come on, there's gotta... I have a cap, I think, that increases... intelligence. I'll put this here for a second. Oh, did I hit the wrong fucking button? I don't need that. Don't want that. What is this? What is the one I have on currently give me? Oh, stop that. Come on. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Okay, forget it. We tried. Gave it the good old college quantum try. Let us leave from here and recall ourselves back to... Let's go turn in our quest, and that'll be today's stream, everybody, which is a wonderful fucking way to end off. Wow! The Isle of Dread.
Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic tree.
Hell yeah. Also, people want me to play Neverwinter Nights. I'll probably play that here too. There's a lot. I don't know. You guys want me to play Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3? Maybe. Maybe on that one. I did play Path of Exile a long time ago. I have the VODs on, not timestamped and uploaded on YouTube. Don't know if I want to put them up. They're very old streams. Like years old at this point. I know there's a couple of videos I have on there that's not specifically great show, thank you. I'm sorry, there's a couple of VODs I have on there of projects that I kind of started and never kind of uploaded and then forgot about. And I don't know if I want to upload them or if I want to redo them, but we'll see. I don't know. There's a lot. I'm usually hyperfixating on something, so we'll figure it out. Oh, with the tar elementals out of the way, hopefully everything will return to normal. We'll never be able to fully stop the threat from the tar of the tribe. They'll stop terrorizing us, at least for now. Thank you, Ventura. Take this for your effort. More holy hand wraps that you can't do anything with. The deadly... Ooh. Ooh. This is good. This is a fiery 2. Where to go? Maybe. Eating. 10. Oh, on a vorpal hit, and card gets incur 1 negative level, and you gain 10 temporary hit points. We'll take. As much as I like that. Sorry, I'm hiccuping like crazy. We're gonna take that one. Oh, you did it! They're all back safe and sound. We are grateful for you for helping against those awful ettercaps. Yeah, take this. We found something big and shiny for you. No problem. Now, if you excuse me, I'm off to try to remove these sticky webs. I'm a DDO guy, so I also do. Oh, okay, pretty cool. Hell yeah, man. Take the ring. When in doubt, ring it out. Awesome. All right. Here we go. This is where we'll end off for today. Let me do the quit. I think, right? Yeah, this will be fine. We'll do some more talking. We'll do some more questing for next time. Oh, we should probably... Hold on. I should probably talk to... Get our next quest for this one. No, we'll talk to them next time. I don't want to... Yeah, there we go. We won't spoil it. It's a good ending. Good ending spot for today. All right. This is the part of the show, folks, where we close out. I have a small spiel, but before that, I do need to figure out what closing song we're going to end off on. What oldies am I going to play? When we listen to Salt Park, West Virginia by Louis Jordan's Tiffany 5, I want to find something that's kind of interesting. I don't want to do something specifically Fallout themed. I know I play a lot of Fallout music on here, but I do want to do something different than what you guys are usually used to. It's all love songs in my Vault Radio. Fuck. Let's see. Now we've played that one before. Yep, alright, that's fine. We're gonna end off today's show with Natalie Cole's Route 66, and if you don't know who she is the daughter of Nat King Cole. So there's your little background. That's all I got for you. All right, chat. If you like what you see here, there's a few ways you can keep in touch with me because it is the closing out. Love gives people cooties. Lol. That's fair. I agree. This is the closing out section of the show. This is where I sign off and give you some cool details on how you can keep in touch with me, and then we hang out with a very good ending song. If you like what you see here, chat, there is a few ways you can keep in touch with me specifically. One is to come join me on Discord. Come at me. Come fucking hang out. Take the name you see on screen. It is Quantum Minute Man. And add me on Discord and come join the Spirits of Adventure. That is my home team. It is not a streaming server, but it is a server that I run and operate and play games in. If you want to see more of me and talk to me, I do hang out with all the homies that vibe here. They're not here, obviously not, but they are in the server. Come hang out. But first, add me on Discord. It is take the name you see on screen. Just take the out of it. It is Quantum Minute Man. And if you're under the age of 18, do not inquire. Do not talk to me. I do not need minors. No, thank you. If you have not seen the EDP 445 documentary, it is disturbing and disgusting. And it was pretty good, but you can never be too fucking sure. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Don't inquire unless you're under or over the age of 18. There you go. Do not talk to me if you're under the age of 18. But yeah, come join the Spirits of Adventure. I hang out with my crew all the time. We play games there. I talk about all the games that I play outside of here. I ramble about things that I'm interested in, and you get to see all the design processes for all the things that I do here. If you don't want to add me on Discord and don't want to, and I don't want to do that, that's fine. Come down to the YouTube channel. That is the name you see on screen and add plays at the end of it. Quantum Minute Man Plays on YouTube. If you are unsure on how to put that into typing, or if you don't want to, if you click my link channel, you're an old fart. That's funny. Nah, you're never too old. Not a day over 21. Nat King Cole rocks, old school classic singer. Yeah, he is. I love Nat King Cole. Click on the Twitch channel where you see me on my little Twitch channel, and there it is linked. It's also linked on my Discord. But as I said, take the name you see on screen, put plays on the end of it, and you'll find the YouTube channel. I do upload all my VODs for viewing pleasure, so you can watch me adventure through all the different things, see my interesting takes on some of the cooler things that I have not done here on video. But if you don't want to do those two things, that is perfectly fine. Or if you're watching the VOD at the end of the episode, come here live. Come watch me here live. I try my best to go live so often. It's at various points of the day for at least 3 hours, maybe a little bit more if we're vibing.